Hello! Hey everybody, welcome to Cure to Boredom! Here on Hyper RPG, we have a very special guest, two of them actually, from IDW Games. Today we're playing Munchkin Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Deluxe Ultimate. Do I have to say that part?
We're doing the Deluxe Edition. That's the Deluxe Ultimate Edition. I know, there's so many cool ones going on.
Look at this cover art right here. Guys, we got Ross here. You guys know Ross.
Yeah, what's up guys? How you doing?
Also, we have...
Hey, I'm John Combe.
And so John's the designer that was able to play along with the Munchkin mechanics and do the turtle spin on it.
So. I'm so stoked. You know, I pulled out Mikey here. You guys know I'm a Mikey boy. So I'm ready to play. We also have Kelly and Markia here, of course. Hi. You know them. But now let's play this game. You know, last week.
Wow, jeez, right?
You know these guys. So what's going on, guys? Cool. Are we going to play this game? Or?
John, you want to bust into it?
Yeah, absolutely. So at the very core, it is the same Munchkin game that you know and love, but it's got quite a few extra twists to it. Because this is a game about a family who's on a team, and most Munchkin games are a little more kind of take that gotcha. This one introduces a little bit of a team-up mechanic, so that you're going to be fighting a little bit harder monsters than you're normally going to fight in a Munchkin game. But to help counter that, we all have these special team-up bonuses. As we go through the game, and we're going to be drawing door cards and fighting monsters, as you can see if you know the monster might be too difficult for you to defeat. I'll say, hey Ross, do you want to help me out? And so as we help each other out, we're both going to gain team up bonuses on our cards. So that's going to be kind of the biggest twist that we have from your standard version of Munchkin. In addition to that, we're also going to have some katas. These are special karate type moves. Yeah, 4 of the door cards and 4 of the treasure cards to each player. So yeah, you're also going to have some katas that you can do. These are special ninja techniques. And also stances, and these are sort of how your character is prepared to go up against threats. You can be aggressive, you can be defensive, or if you're more like Donatello, then you can be more technical.
Sure.
So we're all
Tactician here.
We're all gonna take our cards and take a minute to look at them.
What's everybody's favorite Ninja Turtle though? Before we get into it.
Donatello.
Donatello. And you're playing Donnie.
And I'm playing Donnie.
Here's the thing. But you're playing.
Donatello's the tactician. He's
Yeah.
a huge nerd, but he's super accepting of like everybody.
Sure.
He's the mediator.
I
love
love
me
that.
some Donnie.
And your favorite is Raphael, but you're playing. Who is this?
That's pepperoni.
Pepperoni? What's pepperoni all about?
So Turtles in Time, it was a limited run series where the Ninja Turtles went back into prehistoric times. And while they were on their journeys, they came across a little dinosaur named Pepperoni, who they then took back to the present day with them, and he became kind of best friends with Raphael. So it's fun that you're like Raphael and then you have playing as Pepperoni.
Yeah.
In one issue, Pepperoni imagines herself to be a full-fledged member of the Ninja Turtles. She's a fighter, she's got her own bandana, and she's just part of the team. And so we kind of wanted to take a nod towards the dream that Pepperoni has of being a part of the team and make it a reality.
So you put Pepperoni's imagination into the game.
Yes.
You were there, and you were there, and you were there.
You know, the rest of us we're racing through New York to get to pizza. Pepperoni's just happy to be here.
I got Michelangelo. He's my favorite. You guys know I like to party. Michelangelo is right there on the same page as me with, you know, raise the spirits, be the party guy, have a great time, make sure everyone's having fun. I'm all about it.
Ross, who are you?
Oh, I'm playing as Casey Jones because he's just awesome and it's super good. And also Stephen Amell was pretty sweet in the last couple movies, so it was good.
Yeah. And then I am playing as Pigeon Pete, maybe one of the lesser known characters in the Ninja Turtles universe. He is a member of the Mutanimals, which is a separate sort of faction run by Old Hob. And his famous catchphrase, he walks up to everyone and just goes, "Hi, I'm Pete."
Classic Pete.
Pete.
So he was somebody that I had to make sure ended up in the game because he's my favorite character. So obviously I'm going to be playing as him today.
That's amazing.
So we can all pop our characters down at
level 1.
Level 1.
Yo, guys, I think Pete's in his underwear, by the way.
He's wearing like there's no thinking. Pete definitely is in his underwear.
Nice. Pepperoni is just a child. How dare you?
Gonna have to pull that bandana down a little bit, cover the eyes.
Glossy eyes. How dare?
So for our cards we've got in our hands right now, so we do 4 doors and 4 treasure cards.
Right.
So the sewer tile cards here, those should be the door cards. And so in most Munchkin games, at the beginning of the turn, you're gonna bust the door to down and you see what's going on. It could be a monster or a trap, something cool, so you have to fight it. And then you can either choose to fight it by yourself or ask for help. So there are all kinds of cards you can use to gain bonuses and do things to help out with that. And then some monsters will give levels, some give treasures, and we can use those. And so the first person to get to the pizza at level 10 is going to win.
So then what is my benefit in granting you help? Why would I want to help you?
So only the person who drew the monster is going to gain a level up for defeating it. However, monsters also can reward treasures. So for helping somebody out, it could be, and it's up to the players who are working with each other, how you want to distribute it. So let's say I'm fighting a really tough guy and I say, oh gosh, I really need your help. And then you look at it and you say, oh, well, that guy's worth 3 treasures. I'm not going to help you unless you give me 2 out of those 3.
We get to negotiate.
So we can negotiate a little bit. Or even if you wanted, you could see some of my gear out there, and you can't trade during a battle, but you can trade after battle. So you could say, you know, I want 1 gear, but also, I see your Rockin' Mondo Gecko skateboard over there, and I want it.
Okay.
So yeah, you can make deals beyond just what's on the card value.
Sure.
And then you're going to see also on each of your character cards, along with your ability that you have a race card with it. So whether you can be human or mutant or turtle or something like that.
Right.
So there's certain items and cards that will only be usable by certain races or heroes or characters. And so that's something to pay attention to when you look at the treasure cards, which are these green ones with the pizza box.
Absolutely. And right now, when we're all just starting the game, take a look at your treasure cards, the green ones. In the upper left-hand corner, some of them may have a picture of a face or a body or a foot or a hand. These are gear cards, and you can place them. So I have, for instance, I've got Bebop's boots. I can place them immediately in front of me. You can wear 1 set of foot gear, 1 chest, 1 head, and then either 2 single hand items or 1 double hand items, and it's indicated.
So what cards can we put down now?
We can put down our gear cards as long as as long as it fits within that criteria. You can place Kata cards down as long as they're only level 1 Kata, because we're all level 1, and you can't have your Kata level be higher than your character level.
So I've got a hockey stick.
Great.
Very appropriate, being Casey Jones.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I love that.
Right?
Great.
Yeah. And
Very nice.
The hockey stick even reads as Casey Jones get an extra +2. So I get an extra +2 against monsters with foot or dragon in their title, which is super neat. And then I've also got a Kata of a +1 bonus here. It's heightened reflexes. So when I roll to run away, I get you may roll to run away from traps.
Got it. And so when we look at Ross's character, he's level 1 right now. So when he's going to be fighting a monster, you're going to be taking your level plus whatever additional bonuses you have against a monster. So let's say he's up against a level 2 monster. He's got 1 point for his level 1 guy, 2 points for his hockey stick, and 1 point for his heightened reflexes. So that makes him able to take on level 4 monsters by himself right
Then
now.
I've also got another treasure card, Man Ray.
Oh, he's got an ally.
It's an ally card. So there's going to be other characters that you can be able to find that we just decided to put in as allies, which are very cool with Munchkin.
Right.
So everybody can put down their cards now if they have any.
I have a retractable claw because everybody knows Michelangelo would definitely stab somebody. +2 bonus cannot be lost to traps or bad stuff. So
that's
that's
nice
great.
card.
So I can just have that.
So
Right.
if it is a 2-handed item, it will say this is.
It'll have a picture of 2 hands up in the upper
So,
left-hand
so
corner.
then you can reuse it. It
that's
is
got a little.
Okay.
Yeah,
So then,
yeah.
okay, I have
that's
these,
yeah.
right? And then,
looks like you
unfortunately, I
find-
don't get the extra +1 because I am not Donatello. I am Pepperoni.
Correct.
Oh, maybe we
However,
should do a
but-
trade in the
Right, so now you've set yourself up though as having a desirable item
Right.
for
Yes.
Donnie.
Thing, I have power.
Yeah.
And then, so for I know it may not. Well, so can I do anything with this?
Yeah, so go up a level.
Oh,
you can
nice.
play at literally any time in the game. There's only one time when you can't do a go up a level, and that's when you're level 9.
You can't play
win
to
the
get level
game
10.
To
by
get 10.
going level up.
Okay, so then if I play it,
Right.
then I'm just up a level, and that remains for the rest of.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you'll just discard the card, and then you'll move your character.
And I can do this
over.
now?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Okay,
And in
so
fact,
I'm
I'm
going
gonna
for
do
it.
it as well.
Oh, do we have tokens? That we
Yeah.
can-
How do we mark?
Oh, so in the deluxe version, you're going to be moving your standees up along the board. These ones are mostly for if you have the non-deluxe version of the game, you can keep track.
So for the standard version, which is going to
Right.
be this version, so that's where that plays a lot more into it. But with the deluxe version, you have the player tracker board. And that's where we're going to move our characters along this so you can see what's going on there.
This is really cool looking, by the way.
Very
I
cool.
love like the gradient to the nighttime up here. It's very cool.
Yeah, so it's all art done by
that's
Kevin Eastman, which is super cool, and
Love the
colored by different
graphics.
artists as well, which is really nice. So the game's coming out in September, which is super cool. So for the Kickstarter backers, it'll be shipping in the next couple months here, and they're all going to get the Super Deluxe Ultimate Edition, which is the sepia tone one, and then we've got the Deluxe Edition and the Standard version, which will be out in stores, which will be super neat.
Look at this, the sepia tone one that you
Yeah,
said
yeah.
too.
Wait, so
I have
do-
2 questions.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So yeah. And
So pepperoni and
Right.
the and
also-
the indecent pigeon.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my God, we're
Pigeon
alone.
Pete.
Pigeon Pete.
Just going down the alley.
I'm gonna face away from you.
let's call them pajamas. We'll
Sure,
call them
sure,
pajamas.
sure.
Yeah,
Pete.
they're pajamas.
Hey,
there you
I
go.
just like that
Yeah,
he's
PJ's
comfortable
Pete.
in his own skin.
Yeah.
You know.
Or feathers.
So I have 2 questions then.
Okay.
One, is there a limit to how many ally cards that you can
Yes,
put
you can
down?
only have 1 ally card out. However, so let's say, because that also brings up a good point. If you wanted to ask somebody for help against a monster and nobody wants to help you, but you have an ally out, you can discard your ally and then gain your team up bonus. So if you know that team up bonus is going to get you over that hump to be able to kill that monster, and you've got an ally, sometimes you just have to say see you later to whoever you're hanging out with.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then also, y'all keep on saying trap cards.
Right.
So
What is
So
that?
there's
and when can we play it?
So here's it. Yeah. Well, we'll
So,
just show
so
you.
there's so there's a couple things. So there's trap cards. Sometimes
Oh, in here?
when you bust the door open, you might run into a trap.
Right.
And so there's B cards that will be trap cards.
Okay.
And so if you have them in your hand,
Are they like curse cards for other versions?
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
So you either draw it during the monster drawing phase, in which case that happens to you and it's unfortunate, or if you draw the card, which there's a couple of times in the game where you can draw door cards, you can hold on to this and use it to hurt somebody else when they're fighting a monster.
Oh, but only when they're in combat.
Right. So if Ross didn't help me on a battle at one point and I was feeling a little bitter, he could be fighting a monster and I'd be like, well, I'm going to trap you then, So I'm just sorry, I'm just using you as a
I
guinea
know,
pig here.
no, you're just gearing up credit for later in the game. It's good. It's all good.
All right,
So,
no problem. So I'm gonna, then I have a Mondo skateboard, which is what you said earlier.
Perfect. Yeah,
so
Mondo
go ahead and put that
Love
down
that
for
skateboard.
feet.
Great.
I got Bebop's jacket
Oh,
for
styling.
when I get a stance card and have an aggressive stance.
Sure.
And I will put down my ally, Sally Pride.
Oh.
Sally.
Wow, so right off the bat, you're getting 2, 3, 4, plus 5.
Wow.
So you can take on level 5 monsters
Wow.
right out of the gate.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So if everyone's prepped, so how will the turn go? So we'll flip a card over and
So
then
yes, so right off the bat, you're gonna flip one of these door cards over. If it's a monster, you're going to have to face them. If it's not a monster, then you have some options that you can do. You can choose to either play a monster that's in your hand, if you have one, or you can choose to draw an extra door card and then just end your
And that's when that's where the traps and other things will come from too.
Right.
So there will be another called Wandering Monster cards.
Wandering monsters
So
happen.
if there's a Wandering Monster card, you may be able to draw. And so you will notice you might have some monster cards in your hand right now. So if you have those, if you drew a card and it wasn't a monster on that first draw, you could then play a monster card as your second play against yourself, and then you can fight it.
Right.
Or if you had a Wandering Monster card, you could use the Wandering Monster card and that monster card and play it on someone else.
Right.
So then they
okay.
have 2 monsters?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Hoo-ha.
Yeah.
So I think we're ready to start.
Let's
You
go.
guys-
Absolutely.
Let's play.
So,
The player who goes first is the person who most recently ate pizza.
Ooh.
Has anyone eaten
Yesterday.
pizza? Oh, yesterday.
All right, there
I
you
think
go.
you maybe
there
got
you go.
Yeah,
You guys haven't had pizza since yesterday? What are you doing?
I know, right?
We live in life right
Let's
now.
I'm a
go.
filthy casual.
Of course, Michelangelo.
Yes. Oh my God, you are so like.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you. Okay, so
I
I'm
get
gonna
it.
Yeah, so you're gonna draw that door
flip
card.
the door card here.
Reveal it for
We
everybody.
got a weak
You
spot.
can just pop out that right in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay, +5 or -5 to monster. Play during any combat. If the monster is defeated, draw 1 fewer treasure, minimum of 1.
So that card's gonna go into your hand,
Great.
and you can play that card on someone's monster.
Sweet.
So now you can draw a second card.
If you want to, or if you have a monster in there that you want to fight right off the bat, you can do that.
I got my own monster that I want to fight.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna play that right here.
Okay. Oh, it's a level 1.
I'm gonna play this level 1 Mouser.
Okay.
You cannot run away from Mousers. Any monsters with Mouser or Flyborg in their title may join this combat without a Wandering Monster card. So I hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, everybody look to see if you have a Mouser or Flyborg type card.
I'm playing this one specifically because the bad stuff is lose your foot gear. I don't have any foot gear. I'm cool with this.
Great. So it looks like you've got what's your base power there? What's on the retractable claw?
+2.
So you got a +3 right off the bat. Yeah. Unless somebody plays something that turns his difficulty into 4, he's got this as a slam dunk. It is early in the game, so just be aware. People have long memories.
We don't want to burn that bridge.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do I collect?
Great. So what you're going to do is you're going to look at what amount of treasure it rewards.
That's the pizza symbol.
One pizza.
Right?
Yes. So you're going to gain 1 level, and you're going to gain 1 pizza.
Right.
One gear. So yeah, so move up to level 2.
I gain 1 level for its monster level.
Correct.
I
you get
the
1
pizza.
for defeating a monster.
anything.
Just for defeating a monster.
And then you get a treasure card.
1 treasure.
And I get me some pizza.
And now, in case you have, now you're going to look at your hand size. If you have more than 5 cards in your hand, you're going to have to discard down to 5.
Okay.
And here's the way that this kind of works. It's a little bit of a twist. You discard to the player who's the lowest level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you're choosing cards you want to get rid of, but also cards that you don't think that will benefit the person that you're handing it off to.
Interesting, because I guess me and you are technically the same level.
Right. So if he had, how many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 7.
7. So he can do 1 and 1.
I have
to
8.
Each. Oh, 8.
Wow.
So you get to choose who gets 2, and then who gets 1. It's totally up to you, and you also get to choose what spread that goes. For you two who are tied for last, if you end up having over 5 cards on your turn, then you're just going to discard into a discard pile.
Got it. No being like, hey, so remember this later.
It's over charity, right? It's over charity. Yeah.
Right.
Ooh, I got some fun cards though.
Oh my gosh, that's so perfect.
Okay,
that's beautiful.
Everyone's okay. I'm gonna give this to Casey.
Okay.
I can do that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. And yeah, you don't have to show anybody what it is.
And then I'm gonna give. Ooh,
Oh, the art's so good.
I like all these cards
So
so
good.
much. Okay. Who are you playing?
You have to give it to me.
I have to give it to you. And who are you playing?
Yeah.
Donatello.
I'm not giving you that card then.
Wow.
Definitely not giving you that one.
Oh, we thought it was all fun
already
charity, but
remember
apparently
this.
not, right?
Seems like there's a lot of Donnie
Yeah.
centric cards going on.
Already
Oh, awesome. Thank you so
And
much.
I'm gonna give you that one. And I have to give up 1 more.
Yeah.
And who gets it?
It's up to you, because they're tied. So it's just however you feel to distribute.
Is it still $1,000 for a level?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And you can only do it on your turn.
I believe I'm done.
Cool. Check.
Great.
Pepperoni.
Okay.
Pepperoni's turn.
Time to get to the pepperoni.
Bust the
zone.
door down.
Okay, so when there's a when there's a bad stuff underneath, does that happen no matter what?
No,
No.
bad stuff only happens if you're unable to defeat the monster and unable to run away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm level 2 now, so I want to fight.
Well,
so
you've got to
you
bust
have
the
to
door
draw
down
a door.
first.
Oh, I have to draw a door?
Yeah,
you
Okay.
have to try
So
that
I'm gonna try
first.
this.
If it's not a monster, then you can place
Oh,
it.
so you guys just mentioned Wandering Monster, so it's Wandering Monster.
Ooh,
So,
cool.
With
yeah.
a monster from my hand, when someone including me, is in combat. My monster joins the one already fighting, add their combat strengths. If the characters must flee, resolve the runaway attempt separately in the order the victim chooses.
So basically, you just drew a really nasty move that you can play on somebody else down the line.
Yeah.
And in addition to that, now you can play that monster that you wanted to go up against that was in your hand.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the one in my hand.
Great.
Victor.
Oh, so he's level
And he's
2.
level 2. I am level 2.
Great. Plus your bonuses
Plus
from
my
weapons.
1
Yeah.
and plus 2.
So unless anybody tries to mess you up, you can pretty handily defeat this guy.
Great.
I'm good.
Plus 3.
Yeah, I'm not going to make any enemies.
Yeah.
How do I, how does this battle work?
So right, unless anybody wants to jump in and do anything nasty to you,
Right.
You just resolve it by basically saying, "I resolve it." You know
Okay.
how much power you have. You know that your power exceeds
have
the
the
monster
plus
power.
So
One.
his monster power is 1 here? Is that what
It's up there at the
Two.
top. Yeah. It's
What
gonna
is
be
this circle?
That's the level you're going to
That's-
get.
Yeah, so that's how
Oh,
many
and this
levels
is
you're
my
going to
pizza.
gain, and
Yeah.
then that's how many treasure you're going to gain. So yeah,
Okay.
so for defeating him, you will discard the card, you'll go up 1 level, and then you'll draw 1 treasure.
Yay!
And then of course, if you're above 5 cards in your hand, you'll discard down.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
Okay, so he gets discarded,
got it.
and then I'm gonna take a treasure.
Yup, and then pepperoni. Don't forget.
And pepperoni gets to go.
Oh, pepperoni winning the game so
Pepperoni's
far.
getting that early sprint.
Seriously, right? Look at that.
It's like in Mario Kart, high acceleration, the small characters.
Yeah.
That's how it works. But
Zippy.
We gotta get one of the blue shells.
So do Koopa Troopa. Can I play any of my, like, if I have like an item or an ally, can I play that now?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
And that will get a card out of my hand, right?
Right. That's a perfect card to play
Okay,
right now.
so then I want to play my ally.
Okay.
Seymour Guts.
Oh, I love the
Oh.
art.
See more
guts
guts.
too. I
His
just got to see
great
him for the first
art.
time today. He's beautiful.
He looks like the inside of a toilet.
Yeah, so all the card is all new, all unique art from Kevin
This
Easton.
is awesome.
That's so cool.
So,
Yeah, this is awesome. So cool. Okay, so
And
I'm
now you're down to 5, so you're good to go.
3 for 5.
You're good to go.
Great.
All right, Donnie, why don't you take us
I'm gonna
next?
kick down the sewer grate
boom,
Yeah.
boom.
and
As we race for pizza.
oh, it's not a monster card.
Oh, wow.
It's a Snot Monster card?
It's a cheat card.
Oh, cheat's great.
What?
Cheat, you get to
great.
straight up ignore
I
rules
love
of
it.
the game.
I love it.
Oh my
That's
god.
what cheat card is. Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, ooh.
It's that. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I'll definitely take this card.
Yeah, right?
Ah, no, that's a fun card.
All right, and then if you have any monsters in your hand that you feel like fighting, you can bring them out right now. If not, that's fine.
They're strong.
You can choose to draw another card from the door pile instead if you have no monsters that you want to fight.
Okay, instead. Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
But then you'll definitely be over 5 cards.
I will most definitely.
Yeah. So you're gonna be doing some discarding.
But Casey will get that sweet charity. It'll be good, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, because you guys are both. No, you guys are
And when
both
you do
in
monster
last.
cards,
So I
it
think
can
they know.
only be
They
to
just- they
yourself.
just-
Fair enough. That's it.
Just go away.
There we go.
Yeah, you're not getting any of
Let's
that.
get a
Ross.
hashtag Mikey Boys in the chat if you could. All you Mikey supporters, let's get that out there.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
and you
wow.
said trap cards can
Okay,
only be
can
played
we
during
get,
somebody else's combat round.
Pepper-
Right.
Hashtag extra
All right, I'm gonna
pep.
remember that.
Extra pep. Hashtag extra pep. I like that.
To support
All right,
pepperoni.
well then I guess I'm gonna have to draw
Hashtag
one
meat lovers.
more. I'll just be discarding a lot.
Yeah, I like extra pep.
That happens. It
Extra pep.
definitely
Extra pep's good.
happens. Especially early game.
Yeah. Oh, it's another cheat.
Oh,
wow.
jeez. Well, it's, it
Holy
makes
cow.
sense. It's Donatello.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's way around
hacking
stuff,
the
right?
systems.
He knows a
Yeah,
thing or two.
very resourceful.
Yeah.
Looking
For
forward-
Donnie, it's just called science.
Right? You may think it's magic, but really, it's just.
All right.
Okay, so it says play this card with an item card you have in play, or when you play an item card from your hand. This item is legal for you to use even if it isn't otherwise. Discard this card when you lose the attack.
So, for instance, you already have a chest, a foot out here. If you had an additional chest piece of gear, you could play that, even though you're not normally
So
allowed
if I
to.
attach this to one of these now and then play the chest later, I could do that?
I'm not sure.
Because I think I should be able to attach these
I
to
think-
items that I have, because it says with an item card you have in play.
Okay. All right.
Thank you,
So
Uniform Deer, so much.
for
yeah,
for
this game's
that,
great.
I'm gonna go ahead and attach both of
Oh,
these
wow.
to
Let me
items
just
that I
double-
already have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I guess I have to discard one of these.
You can give me something good if you want.
Well, no, I'm the
want
lowest
to.
player, so I have to discard.
Right.
Yeah, and besides, I remember you not wanting to give me.
I don't remember. I
Wow,
don't
look
remember
at
that.
that.
Whoa.
Donnie's memory runs deep, Mikey.
Some
Fun
shade
though,
thrown right at the
right?
beginning.
And you cannot
history.
throw monster cards into somebody else's combat unless you have a card that says it.
Right.
Unless you have either a wandering monster or like the Mouser, where it said other Mouser or Flyborgs could come in for free.
All right, then I'll discard Rocksteady.
Oh.
Level 10
It's
monster.
okay. he can still
he
come
can
out.
still come in. So just for the
yeah.
fun of it. So Rocksteady's got a thing where when this monster is revealed, search the door deck and search the door deck and discard pile to find Bebop. And add him to the combat and then shuffle the door deck. So Bebop has the same rule.
Right.
Oh, okay. So if somebody does Bebop, then they'll be facing Bebop and Rocksteady.
Yeah.
They're best buds.
They got best buds, right? Yeah.
Hey. So whoever has Bebop, you get Rocksteady now.
Right. Yeah.
It helps us also because that means we're not going to have to search through the whole big deck. We're going to know he's right
Yeah, we
there.
know how it is now.
Time saver.
He's looming. All right, so
You're up.
it's going to be me now.
Bust the door down. What do we got?
All right, I've got another wandering monster.
Man.
All right.
We shuffled, right?
I shuffled quite a bit.
Okay.
You know, sometimes
It just happens.
I
It's
don't
just
mind
how
the
it
shuffle.
is.
I love these.
Yeah, I know. Double cheat
cheat.
cards with these wandering monsters. It's
All right, so I'm gonna go up against a mugger. I love his picture. He's like skipping away, and he's got a pink purse in his hand. He's running off. He gets a +5 against anyone with at least 1,000 gold pieces worth of items in play because he's a mugger. He wants to see. He sees somebody who's rolling down, wearing a lot of fancy stuff. He says, but I only have $300 worth of stuff, so it's okay.
Oh, okay.
So he's a level 1. I'm
Well, you are
higher than
pitching
level
Pete.
1.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you have to
I am pitching Pete.
discard it.
Very good.
Well, you know, one Van's trash is a pigeon Pete's treasure. So I'm just going to easily defeat him unless anyone wants to jump in.
Do it.
Just a heads up, though.
We haven't done anything.
Just a heads up. My
that's
power
true.
right now is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're gonna have to
seven.
pump
So
him up
make
to an
it
8 to be able to
And
stop
he
me
is level
here.
1.
He's 1. So
You've
you're
got
gonna have
items,
to
right?
Okay.
You're gonna have to
What
add
level
7
are
to his
you
power.
Right now? You're level 2. Got it.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to.
No, I just I need to discard. So
Oh yeah. Sometimes it's just a.
knocked off balance.
Whoa!
Use your
no-
currently equipped
have no
stance. If you
stances.
do not have a stance, lose a level.
Oh no! Okay, so can you punch
All
me
it
back down to level 1?
is that really it'll be this and then going right back to that because you're about to defeat that monster.
I will defeat it.
But
Really
she definitely
but
wasn't screwing with you
But
at
you
all.
slowed me down a bit. That's fine. That's fine. And you've gotten rid of a card, which is great.
I really need to get rid of.
Yeah. Okay, great. So you knock me down. I'm gonna come right back, but I'm gonna destroy this guy.
If anything, Bishop Pete always just keeps at it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
One-
He's a free spirit.
And
That's right.
I'll
One
gain
claw forward at a time.
1 treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 cards in my hand now.
A lot of cards.
Too many cards,
Pete's
one
a
would
hoarder.
say.
Pigeon Pete.
Pigeon Pete, never.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any pockets to put that stuff in.
They're all in his mouth.
I'm gonna get rid of
mouth
all in the
pocket?
timing. This is gonna come back to haunt me, but this lets you discard 1 monster if there's 2 monsters out at once.
Why
Oh
did you want to give a
man.
card to either of us?
Oh, I do have to give it to either of you. Actually, you're right. I do have to give it.
Well, she did, but you lose a
You just
level.
made me lose
But
a
I just
level.
did it to
That
discard a
wasn't-
card.
Yeah, she was just
It would have
discarding
been better
cards.
revenge to make me have another card after I discarded it.
Oh,
I'm not taking
wow.
it personally, but I'm
okay.
still giving it to
It's
Ross.
okay. I got a huge stack of all the
It
charity
stings a
cards
little
here
bit.
anyway.
It stings a little.
There we go.
All right, Ross, why don't you...
Casey is going on
Even when I said that
patrol.
there was something way worse I could have
Busted a door down,
Alright,
and
that's
I've got a defensive stance.
Oh, okay.
I will totally take that. And so that reads as,
Go.
whenever you take part in a successful combat and draw treasure, draw 1 additional card and gain 1 to run away.
Oh wow.
So that's
okay.
pretty
That's
cool.
a very
awesome.
nice stance.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I've got a
very
lot
Donatello
of
stance.
things here, but I think
Speaking of which, we should trade sometime.
Yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
You can trade anytime as long as combat is not happening.
But combat's happening right now.
Oh my
On patrol was a foot soldier.
Uh-oh.
So may join any combat without a wandering monster card, which is pretty cool. But I want to get some levels in going on. So he's level 2.
Right.
I am level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Wow.
Anybody gonna do some stuff?
I might.
You know what? I am...
Can only one person do stuff?
Oh, we can all
Anyone
do
can do
stuff.
stuff. We
it
can
can be
all
one
attack.
giant, just
No.
gang up on.
I don't know. You're still at level 1. I
Oh,
don't
no.
wanna, I don't want to kick you when
literally
you're,
no reason
when you're not even up
when
yet.
you're at level.
It's not
Sounds
even, you're not even down.
I'm
you're
not
just
even
up
down
yet.
yet. I'm on patrol, doing my
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Cool. We good?
Yeah.
Cool. Casey doing what he does best, taking out some foot soldiers with a hockey stick.
Cool.
Boom. So I'm gonna go up 1 level,
Alrighty.
and
Getting a little cozy.
All discards must go to me.
Yes, you are now the de facto discard recipient.
Cool. So I've
That's part of
got
my grand
some
battle
feet.
plan.
I just picked up some samurai.
Wow.
Shoes, super cool.
The Kata.
Yeah, and then we've got some of these things here. So for discards, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got to get rid of 2 cards. So we're going to get rid of. I like being friendly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm good. Next.
All right, let's bust down this door.
All right.
I got a defensive stance.
Oh.
Whenever you take part in a successful combat and draw treasure, draw 1 additional card. Gain +1 to run away. That
Nice.
was what you just
Yep,
had, isn't
that's-
it?
I swear I shuffled.
Should we shuffle?
Should we shuffle again?
Yeah.
Let's
So
shuffle
like,
again.
let's just shuffle really
Quick
quick
little
here.
shuffles.
Hold
Just
on.
real quick. Let's
Shuffles.
shuffle again.
Right.
That's okay. Okay, so I have this retractable claw out. Can I discard that and put something else out?
Yes,
Great.
absolutely.
I'm gonna discard my claw.
Disclaw. Disclaw.
And I'm gonna put out Roberta.
Cool.
What a beaut.
Now, it cannot be used if I'm in a defensive or technical stance,
Which
which
makes,
I
that
am.
makes sense.
You'll
You're
have
not
to
swinging
discard
around
the
at
the
chainsaw
discard-
defensively.
or the defensive stance.
Yes, so I'm
you
gonna
know.
discard both of these.
But it's so worth it. It's so good.
Oh, Roberta? Got it.
Yeah.
It's
That's
a
so
great
cool.
weapon.
It's for chopping down turtles, right?
Yo.
And now I'm drawing back up to 5.
Yes. Oh no. Sorry,
Well,
no.
he does another door card,
But
right?
he can draw another door card.
Well,
If I want.
If you wanted to,
Do I want to? I think I want to.
Yeah.
I think
Why
I'm gonna
not?
do it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go for it.
Go for it.
I'm bad.
Go for it.
And if it takes you over 5, you can just get rid
there
of it.
you go.
No big. It's no risk.
Wonder
got?
monster card. No.
We got a maze.
All right, you can keep that to yourself.
Great.
It's all good.
It's all good.
There you go.
I'm not gonna do anything with it.
Very good.
Okay.
No. All right, I'm done.
3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
Next.
Extra pep.
Extra pepper up.
All right.
It's pepper time.
It's pepper time. That's so cute.
Welcome
Okay, so I'm
to
opening a door,
Pepperoni
right?
Zone.
I'm gonna bonk down a door.
Pepperoni zone.
Ooh, it's a monster. Ooh, it's a powerful monster.
Holy
Ruh-oh.
shit.
Ruh-roh.
Tushi. Okay.
Ooh. Kitsune, right?
Mama!
Okay. Wow, pepperoni
Hubba bubba.
is in over.
So what does the ability say?
Roll a die. If you roll a 1 to 3, you're brainwashed. You automatically lose this combat and must add your level to the level of the next monster revealed by any player. So,
It's in her best interest for her not to lose.
Especially for you, drawing the next monster.
If you need help, I will definitely help you for half the treasure.
so 2 out of the 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you
can't.
want specifically this as one of your 2 that you take?
Oh.
Donatello gets 3, basically.
Some wheeling.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll take that as one of the 2 treasures.
Okay. So if I'm doing this with a help,
You can also each add your team up bonus now, whatever that is. That comes into play now.
okay, so my combat strength, this combat becomes equal to the player with the highest combat strength.
So let's see. I've got a
Wow.
combat strength of
1, 2, 3,
7.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
8,
9, 10.
10. Okay, so
So with mine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would be like
so with your team up bonus,
3,
you'd become
4,
10.
5,
She
6.
becomes 5. 15 should be able to beat.
Yeah,
that-
14.
Yeah, 14.
Are there any cards we can?
Oh wait, are you teaming up with me?
But we can do
Yeah,
things.
I
I
think
mean,
I'm teaming up
if
with
we
you.
want to
Yeah.
do things to thwart them,
I think I do.
if we want to
do
be
some
real
stuff.
nasty.
Can I use this ally's power?
What is it?
But
What,
only if I
what does it say?
extra
Is it a
2.
mutant?
Oh no, mutant. Sorry. Okay, never mind. But if let's say that this was a mutant,
You totally
So-
could.
I would be able to use it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, so the ally, okay.
And the bonus on top is always there. It's and then the text on bottom is
I see.
something
So I have
additional.
+1 to 5.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Got it. Yeah. Yeah.
All
Okay, and trap cards could be used against anybody else as long as it's in combat.
Can I use like a monster card on someone? I can't.
If you have a
right?
wandering monster,
Yeah.
yes, you absolutely.
Only one trap at a time, or can I just
Oh no,
like
we can
go
layer.
to town?
Oh, you can just.
Oh, you can totally go to
all of
town.
them if you want.
Let's see
That's
what
how much it's
anybody
played.
wants to do then.
What is? How can I use this card?
So if you are level 3.
Yeah, you
So
can
you
totally
can
use
use that
Go
right
ahead,
now.
Put that down.
Boom.
And you get an extra plus
Oh,
3.
so Kata 3 means you have to be level 3 at least.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay. Then I'm using
Which
that
extra
one.
pep's got that going on?
Extra pep has
Martial
it
arts
going
master.
on.
Okay, and you have
I don't have any extra.
every empty hands that you have. So you have 2 empty hands,
She
so
has-
you get
she has-
another plus
no, she has
2.
no empty
I have no
hands.
empty hands.
Yeah.
No, she can't
love-
use. Oh wait, I thought that was on.
Oh no,
Donatello.
it's just you get extra
Got it.
one.
Right, it's a bonus. However,
You know, if you want to trade that to me to get an extra hand.
Can we do that before we?
no, it has to be at the end. It has to be
Because
at
they're
the
already in
end.
combat. Yeah.
combat.
I was like, oh, that would have been.
I'm about to rub some salt in some wounds.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna trap.
No.
Lose 1 equipped hand item.
Is that Krang?
Yeah, it is Crank.
Oh, man.
So you have to lose one of
Wait,
your hand
but then I
items.
get extra +2 if I team up during combat with this thing too. Why?
So it's up to you. It's up to you which one you gotta get rid of. But you gotta get rid of one.
We're on that right now. Just
Oh, yeah,
to
yeah,
see
yeah.
it out
See it,
there.
sorry. See it?
So if you want to
Yeah.
get rid of the staff, it's fine.
We gotta start.
I
doing
would
this.
Yeah.
still
Oh, yeah.
I would
You
still
can
want
take
the
2.
treasure. I mean, I would really like that. Maybe there's a card later on that I can get that back.
Ay ay ay. Okay.
So we can just throw down some trap cards here.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you're in the combat,
you're helping.
though.
No, but he said I could do it for anybody.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Anyway,
yeah,
but
yeah.
only when they're in combat, right?
Only when they're in combat.
Yeah. You can't do like a trap against me now when it's not my turn. It can
Okay,
only
so
do
this was
to-
from
But you can
That was
remember
for
that
me.
he did throw a
Yes.
trap.
definitely.
you know
Yes,
who-
he just
we know
lost
who
me
this to swear
Donatello's.
vengeance
Yeah,
against.
Yes, he just lost me Donatello's staff. So yes.
Wow, Pitch and Pete.
Yeah, I lost.
I thought you were a good guy.
I lost to Donatello's staff. I'm sorry.
I know.
He works for Hob,
Pitch
though.
and
Oh, he
Pete
works
is
for
a
Hob.
monster.
It's
Hob's
true.
not a good guy.
No, he's not a good guy.
Okay, so now that goes away. Okay, so
right.
now I still have
Yeah,
It's not enough,
you have an
I
empty
believe.
hand.
3,
so
4,
that's 4.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7 because I had
8,
teamed up.
8, 9, 10.
8, 9, 10.
Right. And then you've
11,
got
12.
and you're adding 5, right?
13,
Yeah.
14, 15, 16,
17, 18, 19. Because you're level 3.
So
Great.
we
Yeah.
So we
you still crush
defeated
it. You still crush it.
Kitsune. Okay.
so
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So I get 1 up level.
Is she only a 1 on the
Yeah,
shell?
she's
Okay.
1. And then so you get to draw 2, and I'll draw 2.
So I do want to call out in the chat really quick. So M Black Owl. So you're asking, so we're all ignoring the important issue here. Where's my copy and the whole thing? So they're being made, right? So if you follow the Kickstarter updates, we've been doing updates. Keeping everybody how that's going on, which is super cool. These literally are our first production copies we've gotten. So it's our first time showing it off, all printed out and colored and the whole thing. So, yep, that's what we're doing. That's how we're putting it off.
That's awesome, man.
Also, is it too late for me to
and
put
is it too late?
Your
to take
Kickstarter-
it? Is it still
I
technically
figured you were
combat?
kidding.
You've
I was
already
just
drawn
making
cards
sure that
for
was
the
being
treasure,
set out
and
there.
then
So,
the
okay,
combat's
good.
over.
Your
Yeah.
Kickstarter just
Okay.
concluded when? I saw that you were expecting to ship out copies in August, I believe.
No, so it's gonna be September.
September?
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
So
And-
can I put things down right now or no?
Yeah, you can still put stuff down, absolutely.
Okay. So
but the monster is defeated.
The monster's
She's gone.
defeated.
She goes
Hatsune
away.
has been
Boom,
vanquished.
boom.
okay, so this is Honeycut. I can have an additional ally in play.
Awesome.
So does that
Cool.
mean I can have 2 allies? Right?
Yeah.
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 Shucks.
2 allies.
another
Look at
ally
all
now.
those allies
Yeah,
doing good.
baby. Oh, so how many
Honeycut's a
men?
buddy.
Okay,
Oh,
so then,
wait. I teamed up, so I get an additional
There we
face-up
go.
treasure.
Boom, boom.
Okay, so face up means that everyone gets to
Everyone can
see
see it.
what you just drew.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we
I
just
drew
all get to know.
Shredder's helmet, which I'll
Oh, so
totally,
she's already gonna
I'll
use
totally
it.
use.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
no
it's
problem.
it's
Rock
even
and
better
Rondo
than y'all
Gecko
got.
skateboard with the jacket. Oh, that's super good.
I am
Right?
not liking what's happening on that side of the table right now.
Well, where's all your stuff
which
at,
person
right?
is a human?
yeah, it's-
You're a
I got
human.
nothing.
Casey Jones is a human.
I just
yeah.
draw an additional face-up treasure so y'all know what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
But
So
you
I
can,
don't
you
have
can
to
equip it now, though. I mean,
well, I'm gonna let her do her thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that works.
Okay, I think I am. Yep, that's it. And I only have 5 cards in my hand, so I'm not going to discard.
Great.
Excellent.
Okay.
All right, so I have to kick down the door first, or can I put stuff down?
You can put stuff down first. It's better too because you can't actually change and equip things after you're
Yeah,
in
so I
combat.
got plus
Whoa.
4.
Oh, well, no
'cause
wonder
I
you
don't
didn't want to
have
use the shredder.
Yeah, right?
Oh, makes sense now.
And
Sure, you
I'm
can't
gonna go
combine
up
them,
a
that's super
level,
cool.
because it's
Right, too bad you didn't put the cheat over there.
pizza
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, pizza time.
Pizza time.
wow,
So
wow.
I finally get from level 1.
Yeah. Well, no, you're prepped.
Yeah, you're ready to take off here.
Yeah, let's see here. What else can I put down? No, I think that's pretty much all I want to do. So how
Okay.
about we kick down a sewer grate?
Do it up.
Woo! And
What do you got, Donnie? Oh, no, what is it, Donnie? What do you got?
It's
Let's get Rocksteady out.
What's that?
Yeah,
I hear it
get
rumbling
Rocksteady.
behind the wall.
But we also have to shuffle the door deck.
Oh, yeah, we do. Oh,
So.
yeah. Boom.
All right, so no problem. First thing I'm gonna do.
And that gets shuffled, but the
is-
discard stays there, right?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, because it's supposed to be if you're like
Got it,
shuffling.
So that's a level 20 right there.
No, not anymore. I'm
Effectively,
gonna
right.
discard my Sally Pride, which is going to take Rocksteady right back out.
Oh, wow.
So we're back down to a level.
Out to
10.
dinner.
All right.
And then with Sally Pride, I get I collect the treasure from that. I just don't go a level up.
Oh, so you're
for
going to get
Rocksteady.
3
so
treasures.
I get 3 treasures, no
Whoa.
matter.
Nice.
1, 2,
That was it.
3.
Cheese whiz.
Oh, but it might have to be a lot of discards.
Oh, he just wants his jacket bag.
Was it what?
He just wants his jacket back.
He just
Yeah,
wants
right?
to
He's just coming for his clothes. Yeah, well, he doesn't want his
Okay.
stinky shoes back,
No.
apparently.
So before I do any like one-shot stuff, I have to defeat Tim.
Right.
Okay, well I've definitely got
So
you
you've got a
know
10, let's
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I
You're
guess
so
I could
close.
I could put another ally card down. I've got so many.
see. Yeah. Allies are great.
Okay, so I don't have anything equipped with hand items, so I'm gonna put down Alopex and get a +4.
Oh, cool.
So yeah.
Beautiful.
Bebop
That
is
gets you up
cool.
to, yeah, you get it to like a 13 now.
Boom, boom, boom.
Bebop has been destroyed, so you're going to go up a level, and you're going to gain 3 treasure.
Cool.
Wow.
So
And that's them.
Donatello, and that's 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's a lot.
You are right?
I know,
We're rolling in it.
right?
That's my jacket, right?
Yeah. And now that there
I
are
got a
3
3D
people
chainsaw.
tied for last, we're going to be getting
guess
a wealth
who I'm
of
not
these
going to be giving them to. So I'm going to go up
I've
another
literally
level.
done nothing to anybody.
Oh, man.
To 3.
From 1 to tie.
Right
Look at
from worst to
this.
first.
Right?
Wow.
Seriously.
Um,
It's all science.
Ooh.
It's that science.
It's that science ability.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm also going to root and loot. Use any time, search through the treasure discard pile and put 1 card in your hand. Use it once only.
dear.
Yeah.
So
I wonder
let's
which one she's
Oh,
going
man.
see.
I love
So you could just go up a level again right
Yes.
now, pretty
Yeah.
much.
I'm gonna see if
That's the best
there's.
art.
I'm gonna see if I want to do that, or if I want
I love the
to
mouse looking
finally
at
get
it. Very
my
rat.
Donatello
That's so
card.
funny. He's like looting the trash can.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that.
Pizza in here?
I love his
Yeah,
face.
He
His
doesn't
facial
realize it's the
expressions,
picture. It's
too.
already in there, rooting around.
Is that whatever they want? Yeah. So good.
Hello, darkness.
Okay,
my
so
old
you know what?
I've made a huge mistake.
What have I done?
Okay, just for let's see, because I'm supposed to do it. I get a +4, +3. Oh, okay. It's gonna take me down 1, but I want Donatello's staff.
No, there we
So,
go. That
I'm gonna-
seemed like the obvious
That's
pick
the
there.
Donatello move.
Yeah,
So
you still got it.
I'm gonna do that.
So Lady K asks, so same Munchkin rules, but TMNT themed. Yes, same rules, but also some additions.
Right.
We have this team up mechanic in here where we can ask and negotiate to team up and split treasures.
Yeah, and the monsters in the game are more difficult than the average Munchkin game to really force you to do those team-ups.
And it looks super pretty. The art on this is
So
insane.
cool.
Yeah, so this game is all fully illustrated by Kevin Eastman, and it's all new,
Creator.
unique art for Turtles.
Yeah.
So if you're a huge Turtles fan or just like Munchkin, this is definitely the jam.
Now the sepia tone one that you were showing is
Right, the
so
duo
cool.
shade.
So yeah, so-
what you can't see, and I guess I could pull some of this stuff out.
yeah, go for
Can we
it.
show that
Yeah, so
off?
that's the Kickstarter only version.
This
for-
Kickstarter only version, it's the original black and white
Yeah,
sepia tone.
based on the Mirage comic style, right?
Yeah.
So, which
Which
is
I don't know
super
if we can
neat.
see that, but it's so cool. Such good looking stuff.
Can I see?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see. This is so cool.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see my girl
Because now you have
pet.
hand weapons. There's no reason to
Yeah,
to keep
so-
So is
That's why.
Tiger Claw in the game?
Tiger Claw?
Yeah.
Shredder's Claws in the game.
Right. Yeah. So because it's the comics and not the cartoon.
Right, right.
Looking
We also
good.
have Slash's retractable claw
Right.
in the game.
Yeah,
so I got rid of
it turned out really well.
3. Okay, so I'm getting rid of 3 right now.
Oh, and there's 3 of us in last, so that works
Oh,
out.
is
Right?
it?
Yeah.
Oh, one
But
to
I
each.
have to give it to
It
you.
has to be evenly distributed, yeah.
Okay.
So one each then, right?
Yeah, each of us are going to get one.
Okay, and who are the 3? It's you 3?
It is us 3 chuckleheads on the side of the table.
Us 3 chuckleheads.
See if there's anything else I can use so there's only
Alright.
2 of you.
You have so much stuff right now.
I know. And I've got
There's so much stuff.
And I've got such a long memory.
Well, you remember you came after me last time, so if you want to make nice, you can give me something.
Oh,
something
whatever.
good.
We already evened that playing field. So you get 1. I'm keeping that one.
That was that. What an interesting pass off! Wow, that was mildly aggressive.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna give you that one.
Oh, okay. I can take this. I'll put it out right now. I got
that'd
Jenica.
be nice, right?
That's
I'm
cool.
already
There you go.
Yeah.
No
yeah.
problem with you. Do-do-do-do-do. And then I guess I have to give you one unless there's something I can use. All right, nah, I guess because and only thinking now, I could have done $1,000 worth of stuff and gone up a level.
right.
But I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Right.
So until next time, there you go.
Oh boy.
I gave him
That's
Shredder's
great.
helmet, which is a +2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good card.
Sweet.
All right.
Nice.
Okay, and so now
But
you're
not
down.
better than the one I gave you.
I know.
Nobody knows what you just got.
helmet, guys.
All right.
Whoa.
It's a
A
trap.
trap.
Practice your forms. You cannot team up or be teamed up with in any combat. Discard this card after I go up a level.
Oh man.
So-
After you go up a level? Wait,
Yeah,
so
until I go up a level, I cannot team up
You
with
can't.
anybody or be a part of a team
Okay.
up. However, I'm now going to fight a level 1 mook.
Look at that move.
I am much higher than level 1, so
You're
unless
allowed to
anybody
roll.
wants to give him a +7, I'm going to go ahead and defeat him.
No, not me anyway.
nah.
Nah.
Nah, dude.
Nah,
No way, dude.
I'm alright. All right, cool. Well, then I'm going to take him out then. And I'm also going to get rid of this trap because I'm going up
You
a
want
level.
to? Yeah, you want to
Oh.
drop that. Boom, boom. There we go.
Here we go.
And then
You get
he was worth 1.
He was worth 1
Yes.
treasure.
Uh-oh.
Treasure.
You know?
We got some future trades.
Okay, I'm open to trades,
We
y'all.
got some future trades.
I'm open.
Unfortunately, you can't trade from your hand. It's got to be from what's out here.
Wait, really?
So,
If you
Yeah.
have things that are one
But what if
shots,
I
can you
literally
just
can't use
put them
it?
to the like sideways and put them down?
nah, one shots have to be played in the hand.
Got it.
What if
Yep.
I literally can't use it? Like, what if it's like this type of person only?
Then you're gonna have to probably discard it. It's just not gonna be useful to you. Yeah.
Or
I
if you,
see.
like for instance, that's a
Yeah,
gear
no
one
college
and you
rules
don't,
where
you
you
don't
used to just
have
backpack
then
it, right? Like,
she can put
Can't
it
I
down
just
but put it
place it and not
sideways
use it?
because it's like for instance she has a gear.
Oh, it's a gear. Oh, yeah.
So it's like she can put
But
it
it's
down
humans
sideways
only.
and be like, hey, and
Yeah.
someone.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
this
yeah.
humans only. Oh, you might trade.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to lure. Casey into
No,
my
what do you-
Like that
into
lure
my
of
pepperoni
this,
den.
Oh,
this
I'm-
possible trade.
Where does Pepperoni need? What's up? It's my turn.
Pepperoni wants maybe something for the head or feet
So I've got some.
or
Got some
gear.
data.
What does your
Chest.
gear do?
So this is an exosuit. You get a +2 bonus.
Here you go. We want to trade some foot gear for that?
Yes.
Cool, suit up.
Nice.
Yahoo! Thank
There
you.
you go. Humans only.
Everybody being so cordial.
Yeah,
Deal's right in
right?
front of me.
Oh, Mikey.
Oh, and Mikey's supposed to get along with everybody.
I know, right?
Okay.
Yeah, here we go.
He's too nice.
So before it's Mikey's turn, you can only put down one trap card at a time.
Hey, what?
Oh, no.
Why are you asking that question right now?
Oh my gosh.
I heard you ask that.
Level 16.
Oh my god.
Hakar.
Hakar is a
Here
slippery
we go.
devil.
So once you have the required power to defeat this monster, roll the die. If you roll 1 through 3, collect treasure and go up levels. Then reshuffle Hakar back into the door deck. Its bad stuff is discard 4 cards from your hand, but it's 2 levels and 4 treasure. So right now, my level would be, I'm level 2, so I'm 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm level 10 against a 16
I could bring
here.
an extra 9 into there for 2 treasure.
I'm level 2 now, so I could put another Kata down, right? Or does it add, or does it?
So yeah, so your Kata numbers here just can't exceed your level.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like when you add them together?
Right. So if he was like, he's what, you're level 3, level 2? So
Level 2.
he could have either 2 1 katas or 1 2 kata.
Cool.
Maybe put Mikey in there. I mean, when we're looking like all the treasure cards, he doesn't have a lot down yet.
Well, what's your team ability, Mikey? What do you got?
I got you may play an additional ally for this combat only.
Oh, that's cool,
Very
but
cool.
we can't trade allies from
Not
our
from your
hand, can we?
You
Right?
can trade them out from out
But
on the
combat's
board.
already started, so
Combat's
we
already
can't trade
started.
anyway.
Trading can't happen at all
So-
during the battle.
You're at 10 right now, and that's a 16.
Yeah. But did you? Now you.
I mean,
I can add
don't
9.
you have like a plus 4?
You can
and
add
then
9, but Mikey,
have
what do you
plus
got, Mikey?
5.
I've got
Katie's
6.
kind of.
He's got 6.
We could technically.
Y'all could roll
So
for
you
it.
want to do that?
That happened.
But the thing is, but what if somebody
11.
decides they want to mess with us?
If they want to mess with us, I've got us covered.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Team up time. Boom, boom.
Wow.
What's the
Cool.
trade here?
So
What's-
we've got.
split it or.
I will give you 3 treasures.
Ooh.
How's that?
So
That sounds fair to me.
That sounds good.
You got it covered.
You got it.
I want to do
wasn't going
something.
to do anything until you
Now
said
I
that.
want to know what it is.
I don't have much, so it's
No.
kind of.
Oh, what are you doing? You gotta play it hard. He's a party dude.
You know
He's
what?
got a party dude.
What do we got? What do we got?
He's got a party dude.
Because
I need you to.
Because you
Yeah,
said
yeah.
that.
Let's go.
I'm gonna have to do something, and I want you to know this is not against.
Oh, I
you.
know.
This isn't
I
against you.
understand
The
everything.
hero.
I went out on a limb. I'm even being generous with my treasures.
He put his big
I
pants on.
I believe you said you got it.
We got this.
Because here's the
okay.
thing.
Look at that.
I could have teamed up with you and helped you.
Oh, I
I would have
know.
teamed up with
and
you
I would have
too.
teamed up.
I know you would have, but we were trying to help out Mikey here.
Yeah.
Until
and
he said that.
honestly, you give Mikey an inch, and
Let's go.
Wow.
Let's
He
go.
Wow.
takes some
I'm gonna take 2
Well,
miles.
I will
Let's go.
say, let's go. The challenge is on. Casey is ready.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do double trouble. Another monster of the same.
No! You wasted that on this petty thing.
Oh, that is
All right.
nasty.
We can deal with this.
So we're gonna play all in the timing.
What is
Okay,
that?
so what is this?
Used during any combat. If there are multiple monsters in this combat, you may discard one of them, usable once only.
Okay.
So double
Bye-bye.
trouble going
Bye-bye.
away.
No, that's fine. That's fine. No, that's fine. Because I'm just
Okay.
gonna say you automatically both.
Oh, take a drum
I gave you that card.
Yes, you did.
I gave her that card.
Okay,
All right.
so Technodrome Blast reads as used during any combat, the players in this combat automatically lose and must try to run away from all the monsters usable
right,
once.
so
how do we run away?
Running away, and you're each going to have to do this separately. This is each of you. You're going to roll a
I
die,
believe in you.
and
Oh,
unless
yeah.
you get a 5 or a
believe in you.
6, you fail to run away.
Mikey,
So
you should run away first.
I'll run away first.
unless you get a 5
Let's
or
get
a
out of
6.
here, guys.
I got this. I'll run away first.
4.
I
I
tripped.
believe you need 5 or 6 to get away from that.
So you're
don't
going to
you?
suffer the bad stuff.
The bad stuff
consequence.
on Hakar reads discard 4 cards from your hand.
Needed to. All
Wow.
This is brutal.
right. Don't need that. Hey, this is fine because my cards are not good.
Oh man. Well, thank you so much for. I'm glad I put myself out on the line for you, Mikey.
Yeah, I put
Casey-
myself out on the line for you.
Casey just trying to help you out, you know, get you fighting
Don't
in the
forget,
whole
Ross,
thing.
you need to roll too.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware. The cool thing is I have a +1 to run away for my defensive stance here.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
This game
which
you
is
need to roll a
super
super.
cool,
I got plans.
and which is great. And here we go. Here we go.
You'll get it. You're cool.
Why didn't I roll that?
Casey's like, I got
Yeah,
this.
now I had a feeling.
Technodrome, I'm all
And
good.
now, Mikey, we're square, unless you want to bring more beef.
I'm probably gonna bring more beef.
Oh, man.
I'm not feeling good right now.
Look at that.
Mikey's not feeling
Look
good right
at
now.
that.
Mikey has been pushed
That art
around
is so cool, though.
since day one.
Oh wow, yeah, that looks
I am so
looks
curious
great.
about how
So
you
good.
are
Yeah,
going
wasn't that a good
to
one?
really make us
Literally
hurt.
do that.
Oh,
I got it.
did he? That was the best use for him then. You brought that upon yourself.
I did.
It was a learning experience for you.
So that being said, I think that my turn is done. I've run away.
Oh, that's it? That's it?
I can't do anything else. We survived. I had all this prep, but no. No. Oh.
Oh, row.
Ruh-roh, indeed. Mikey, you are up, party dude.
Party
That
dude.
plus
Look at that
2.
Shredder's helmet.
Oh,
Look.
I gave him that.
Yeah.
Memories.
All right, let's bust open a door. Oh,
A trap.
Okay. If you are a mutant, you become a human. If you're a human, you become a mutant.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just want to kind of keep that. You probably want to keep that trap card nearby so that you just don't forget that you're now
I'm a human.
So now you're a human.
A bald, goofy human with a
ninja.
red or an orange thing on.
Teenage Mikey.
All right. Now I can do this again if I want. I can
Right.
draw another card.
Correct.
Or you can fight a monster in your
Somehow
hand.
Teenage Human Ninja Humans doesn't really have the same
Teenage
range.
Mutant Ninja
They're not even
Humans.
They're not even mutants at that point. They're just humans.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Humans.
Humans on the.
Teenagers and a half.
All right.
Wait,
Oh,
no.
I'm done.
Teenagers half-aged.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that kind of works. No?
I'm done.
Human power.
Human power.
Your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah, I
go.
was like,
It doesn't feel right.
It's the song.
Human
It's
power.
the song.
Oh!
Peppy!
Oh no, she loses
Peppy
2
Pig.
levels.
Extra pep, what happened?
Extra pep.
Oh, it
I
was
lose
me.
2 levels.
You
She
lost some
drew
pep from that
A
step.
mouser
no.
ambush, which is lose 2 levels.
It's a trap.
Wait, does that mean
It's a
I
trap.
can
It's
no
a trap.
longer use this?
Oh, what does it say?
That's Kata 3, and I'm going to be down to Kata 2.
Oh yeah. Yes, that's
Then-
exactly.
So
it.
my answer
does it
doesn't
It's discarded. Yeah.
Does it go sideways?
Oh,
Does
no.
she, if she had something in her hand, a counteract?
Now,
then she
I
could, like,
can't, and there's
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
and
she
we
can
can't
counteract it.
trade here,
don't have
can
could we
any
we?
trade
counteract.
here?
We can't trade to help her out,
We
can
can.
we?
I mean, we can trade because she's not in
I
combat.
literally don't have.
I
anything
believe that
I
it
can
only
trade
says in
to
combat you can.
Well, she's
can't
3
trade.
though, not, is there, are you 4?
I'm at 4 right now, so I
But
will
she's gonna
be
get
at
pumped
2.
down to 2.
Well, but, can I trade to have her do this before the trap hits?
You know what? I totally lied. You can't trade katas. You can only trade gear.
There we go. That was
I lied.
the, because
Okay.
my kata would allow you to run away from traps.
Right.
Oh.
Right.
So,
Okay,
I believe you can also trade allies.
so now I'm 2.
But you just
This
can't trade
goes
your
here?
stances or
Yeah.
your.
This
you got it. You got it.
That was
Discard
it.
it for
Yep.
now, but
And then-
I know the
you
rules.
can
I'm playing
do
like,
another
no,
door
I do
card.
too.
And
Double
whatever
clicking with
it
you.
is would go into your hand. Or you
I'm
could
playing
pick
like
a
Druid
sub-monster
Cleric
that you wanna
Casey
do.
Jones here,
So
right?
if I grab it the
party
second time-
support.
And it's a
If she grabs it
monster.
the second time, it's a monster. She doesn't have to.
No, if you draw it the
'cause you
second time,
already-
then that's just
I
in your
can just keep
hand.
it.
Yeah, and
Okay,
you
I'm
can
gonna do
fight
it
him in
second.
future rounds if you want.
Wait, but what if it's a trap again?
Then it's in your hand, and that's
And then you get to play that on
Yeah.
someone else.
So now it's just
Yeah.
something for you to hold on to, and yeah, at the
Then you can be
right
like, how about
time.
some extra pepperoni?
Okay, and then I do not get a treasure.
I got you with some heartburn.
Gerd.
Okay, so one last question.
For
When you're in
middle-aged.
combat,
Yeah.
can you do a trap card down for someone that does a trap card to you?
If you're in combat, no, it wouldn't work because
Because-
yeah,
Yeah,
you'd
as
be
soon as I
trapping
asked
yourself.
the question, I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that's not gonna
But you
happen.
can just remember.
But I'm gonna kick down this sewer grate.
What do you got?
Ugh, Baxter Stockman.
He's my favorite! okay,
my
so
favorite.
his
Okay.
ability is very neat.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I
He's a
think that
level
Mike
10,
Supply.
but +2 for every smartphone or tablet in the room.
What? So my phone's in the other room.
Oh my gosh.
Monitors count.
2 tablets here. There's one
Oh,
tablet over
I lied.
Okay.
It's right here. It's right here.
there. There's 3
Alright.
tablets.
is brutal. This guy
We have
Wait,
one.
let me see these tablets.
We have,
Where are they?
so there's one that's horizontal right there. There's 2 here for the
Street-
chat
This
rooms.
is like a Baxter Haven.
Okay, it says tablets or smartphones only, so you can't do
Okay,
other like
okay,
You have
okay.
a tablet behind. Let me just go grab it real quick.
Oh, we gotta go.
I gotta
I think
unplug
you have
here.
to show me these tablets.
We should put them all lined up 4, 6, 8.
We gotta get the
10.
photo with the card. I was waiting for Baxter to show up.
He's
too.
my favorite. He's the
so
best card
good.
in the game.
Oh man.
And I will say, Mikey, I have a long memory. I'm remembering all of this.
There's a tablet.
Oh, there it is.
The tablet.
This is the worst place for this
This
card
is
to
the
be
best. I was waiting for it the whole time. I was going to talk about it, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait.
Ever.
I'm gonna wait.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
put
he's
them on the
letting it
table so other people get to see.
Oh no.
Okay.
So that's
So
one there.
That's 2, that's
You got a tablet
4.
here. Yeah.
Okay, so
One here.
2, 4,
Tablet.
6. So that's the tablets in the room. Where's one? Show me.
That horizontal one. You see that one under the
Oh, it's leaning.
chat room?
Yeah,
Oh no, there it is.
I guess.
Okay, so what is this? That's plus 8 for the tablets. Okay, so 8 for the tablets. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So this is a level 28.
Oh my god.
All
Can multiple
right.
people team up with you or?
I don't
No,
know.
just
can
one
multiple
person.
people-
just
So
one.
this is a level 28. Let
Oh,
me
wait.
see.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what's
no
he
way.
just?
Oh
What's
my
up
gosh.
with that?
I forgot about our Surface tablet.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I think we're stretching it here.
And I think that's a bit much at this point.
I don't know. Maybe it should be 30. I guess, right?
Oh.
'Cause that's another Surface tablet.
Would you?
I'm looking at a tablet.
Oh!
All right, so
Fine.
okay, fine, 30. So I'm going to add an extra 5 to what I have with my one shot.
Okay.
And then I'll figure out exactly what I have right here. So that's
This is the best card
okay.
for this
So
circle.
I am a level 4.
Ooh.
So level 4, I don't have a stance, so that's another 4, so that's 8. I have this equipped, so I get a plus 2.
And
I just lost my train of thought. 4, 8,
8, 10.
9, 10, 11, 12.
And you get a bonus for being Donnie.
13, 14, because I'm equipping it as a two-handed item.
Gotcha.
So that's 14 for this
14.
side.
15,
15,
16, 17.
16, 17, 18, 19, and then plus 5. So that's 24.
Wow, you got
So I have
close.
24. I need someone
can-
who is
If
a
I
level
team
6
up-
or
I've got
higher.
If I
9.
team up with you, my combat strength becomes equal to yours.
Oh.
Sure.
Yeah, that seems
Holy
like a
crap.
good way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So-
16
what
and
is, how many
16.
pizzas is it?
I
Now,
find
so
some
he
tablets.
adds
Sorry.
1 level in 3 pizzas, and the bad stuff, because if you join in, the bad stuff also comes your way.
If you fail.
If you fail,
Okay.
the bad stuff is lose your next turn,
Oh my god.
and at least you have a smartphone to keep you entertained until then.
I'm utterly okay with that.
Okay,
so if you
so
want
I'll
to team
do
up,
it-
that's
Love that.
16 plus 16.
Okay, I'll
which
do
is
it
32.
Yeah.
Or can I look at the 3 you pull and I'll take one
Absolutely.
of my choice?
That's completely fair.
Okay, I'll do that.
I super want to trap this, but I can't.
I don't know.
I don't have anything to
I
do
don't know
with
anything.
it. Oh, I want to do so
So-
bad.
Okay.
All right. Wow.
Boom!
Wow. That is the highest I have
Are
ever
you
seen
sure this
Baxter
one is
stop
tablet?
and
She
guess.
Oh!
I'm just playing by the rules, y'all.
That's okay, because we
man.
were square and now we're not.
Oh.
I'm just following the rules.
I mean, you did go and find a lot of extra tablets.
You search for everything.
Yeah, where is there another
Guys,
tablet?
there are at least like 5 other tablets in
Behind the
here. I did
thing,
not
under
even know
that.
about.
Under the table.
Oh, man.
I have a question.
Yep.
If not on your turn,
Excellent.
you get
On
more
a
than
tele-
5 cards.
You're not going to have to discard until the end of your turn.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah, so you
Okay.
have time.
Cool.
And in some situations, it'll encourage you to play a little more aggressively.
Yeah, because you're like, let me get rid of some of
Oh,
these.
that was sweet. Science
That was
rules.
pretty cool. And I've got 5 cards, so I discard nothing.
Boom.
Beautiful.
Look
All
at
right.
Donnie, like, taking the lead here.
All right. So you just fought Baxter.
Yeah.
That means it is
And
mine.
you're all good to go with your trip.
You got your treasure.
I got 1 treasure.
Okay, cool. Let's see, I found
Yeah,
a
to be
Kata,
honest, those
sting
other
like a
2
bee.
treasures weren't
Oh. So this is a fun Kata. It's one half of a duo. There's float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. And if I have them both, I get like a super bonus.
Yeah.
Oh,
I only have one of them right now.
how many katas are you allowed to have at a time?
I'm allowed to have
as many as you're equal to your level.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm level 3 right now, and I only have 2 points of Kata, so I'm okay right now. I don't have any monsters in my hand, so I'm just going to close out my turn by drawing an extra door card. Now it's gonna go.
My turn. Here, Casey's finally up
Casey
again.
Jones.
Here we go. Busting the sewer pipe down.
Casey steps up to the plate.
Level
Go to the
2
Casey zone.
flyboard.
Whoa.
So I've got my +2 for being me. My 2/4. So 6. Humans only. So I have my 8. And then I don't get my ally bonus. I've got
Oh,
8.
I teamed up. I get an extra.
Oh, you get an extra
face-up
Oh,
treasure.
right.
It's all good. Yeah.
And
You don't wanna
so
forget
that
that.
you know, it is a free pizza. Use anytime.
Whoa.
Draw 2 treasures. Oh, if you are Michelangelo, draw an additional treasure.
Wow. Good to keep. Good to keep for yourself.
Poor Mikey.
Poor Mikey.
So I'm gonna beat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I beat it by like 6 or 7. So
Poor Mikey's
boom,
been
boom.
getting the short end of the nunchuck all day.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm just seeing like so
Stop
many tablets
making
over
enemies,
there.
Mikey.
There are so many tablets over there I didn't pull out.
Oh
Damn
no.
Here we go. Booing up and get my treasure. It's a good night on the patrol. Cool.
Oh, I have
Ooh.
more than
more
5
than 5
cards,
now,
so
right.
I'm discarding that one.
Okay.
So I still have 5 cards.
Oh, but it goes to Mikey
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh.
because
5.
he's last.
Well, so I have to discard it. So 1, 2,
thinking.
3, 4,
Don't
5.
wanna give him an advantage.
So I have to discard as well, right? But Mikey and Pepperoni are back here.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Yeah. So Mikey and
Oh,
Pepperoni.
you could give it to
can split 'em.
Pepperoni.
Yeah, you can split them however you want.
Give me pepperoni.
Sweet.
Sweet.
So I'm gonna do this, Mikey,
Sweet.
Peppy.
Pepe. You good?
Looking
out for him.
That's a good one. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm done.
Oh, this is high risk.
Yeah.
This card's high risk. I like it though.
All
Hey,
right.
Mike.
And
High
you're
risk,
still
high
a
reward.
human. Yeah,
I am.
Mikey's a human.
Oh, he's human
I'll
now.
put out my ally.
Human being.
+1, +2 if you're Michelangelo.
What?
Yeah. What?
Dang.
Good one coming over here from Casey. Okay, I'm gonna bust down this sewer drain. Trap! Ah, shit, give it up. Swap all of your cards and play with the player to your left. You keep you keep your level and hand of cards. Canceling this trap nullifies its effect for all players.
Kashwani? You take
So-
my card?
Oh
Yep.
no.
You completely swap
So,
your.
yeah.
No, in your
face.
hand. In your hand? In your
It
It
hand.
says swap
play.
all of the cards in play with the player to your left. You keep your level and hand of cards. Canceling this trap nullifies its effect for all players.
I didn't want to pull this card.
That's rough.
Wow.
Now I have your garbage cards.
But yeah, at least you didn't become human.
I
It's
like
true,
this
it's
game
true, it's
just
true, it's true.
fine.
Okay, this isn't too bad. This is a good card. I'm glad I got Roberta.
I like picturing the little tiny pepperoni running around with a giant chainsaw while wearing shredders on, and it's like clanking around, clearly too big for her head. Just like, I'm part of the team!
I'm glad to be here. Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Very happy to be here. Ninja Pepperoni. Also me.
The Foot Clan guy's at, right?
Yeah,
Yo, this is
right?
the same level.
Yeah, it's basically the same because you have a really good.
Cutest psychopath
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah, right?
Smaller.
Yeah, ignore the dead pile of Foot Clan behind us.
Or the pile of body parts.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Took some
Okay, I'm
goats.
done.
All right.
Okay. My turn now.
Yep.
Peppy's back.
Aha.
All right. Oh my god. Oh, technical stance. You may have an additional ally. Allies that grant bonuses give you an extra.
Does that work with your chainsaw?
Which
right.
cannot be used. No.
Oh, yeah, good catch.
Okay. Well,
We talked about it earlier.
We did.
Yeah,
So does that mean
Right.
that's a
Yeah.
discard, or you can?
I
get
will
rid of
discard
Roberta?
this one. I'm not going to get rid of Roberta.
Yeah,
I'm going to
just-
discard this one.
It's all right. You don't need it anyway.
It's a
And I have to
thing,
discard
right?
anyway.
Roberta, yeah.
So
Yeah.
might as well.
So
And
Can I-
Rocksteady's his name.
this
Juniper.
goes away. I want to do
Could
another.
she like trade with someone for that? I mean, since she just drew
No,
it.
because she drew
she's
it
not
into
a
her
combo.
hand,
Okay.
and you can't trade cards in your hand.
I was just trying to wheedle and kneel.
Yeah, as you should be.
deal.
Always push the rules.
I would also love to get that technical stance at some
I
point.
know, right? That'd be nice. Okay. I am going to do another one, and if it is a monster,
You can hold on to it.
Yep, you just
but
go.
can I fight it?
Sure.
Okay. It's a monster.
No, you don't have. You can't fight him now.
Wait,
But you
maybe I
fight
want-
him.
You fight it on your next.
On your next turn, you
turn.
can. Yeah.
If you want to.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Or you can discard it.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll
Keeping in mind, you've got people that are willing to team up with you.
Yeah.
It's true, and that would be a nice treasure. Okay, I'm going to discard.
It's
Oh,
fun
and
game.
then I'm in last, so I have to. Oh, right, am I tied last with anybody?
You were tied last with him
Me
and
and
Mikey.
Mikey?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, I might give Mikey something.
No, I think we're near the same level. I think you just discard it.
Same level. We're just discarding.
Oh, okay. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to discard. I have to discard 2 or more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Okay, I'm going to discard this, and I'm going to discard.
Isn't reading the chat, right?
Sometimes you're like the eye just wanders over.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Okay, I'm going
Is
to
this your first time on stream for anything?
No, we did a stream at
cool.
Camo.
Oh, it's yeah.
Now I have
Yeah.
5.
Excellent.
That was fun.
Turns over.
Alright, let's kick down this sewer grate.
Do it up.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Give either your ally in play or one from your hand to the player on your right. Oh, I actually don't mind that.
Me.
Yeah.
Pepperoni.
Yay.
Sure. Yeah, that's not. Well, I mean,
Woody.
you can have. You
Hello,
can have
Woody.
Woody, and then I will put down
On the
my
way
other
down.
ally.
Great.
Oh,
Metalhead.
Metalhead. Nice.
Nice.
Oh wow! And look at this, because it's so
It's
it
so
works
science, yeah.
in the universe.
God.
Yeah.
Donatello and Metalhead
That's funny.
are
Our buddies.
one and the same.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, they.
So I was planning on doing that little discard anyway. So let's see what else I would get.
Why did you look over? She looked over you.
I love that.
Right?
Oh
There was
So good.
you spoke volumes in one syllable.
no! No, I remember all of those tablets. So,
That's
in
it
any
then, right?
case, I have 5 in my hand, so we
You're
are
good.
we're
Good
good
to
to
go.
go.
Here we go, busting down that sewer.
We got, we're up against Slash.
Oh, bro! Check out this cool. Rah.
Damn.
All right, so players may not use one-shots to aid either side in this combat.
Interesting.
All right,
Which
so
I used that
I'm level 3, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm sitting at 11 on my own. Would anybody
Yes.
like to help me? Great. Well, how would you do it for
It's like everybody's like,
half the
yes.
treasure? 2 out of 4?
Other 2 sounds great.
2? All
Yeah.
right, great. So with your bonuses, we're going to get to pretty high, I feel
Yeah,
like.
so I've got
11.
3, 4, 5,
got 20.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so we're at 19 then, and no one can play any one shots this round. So unless you're going to play a
No.
trap on us,
And Man Ray.
there's nothing else that can really be done to thwart us.
Right. So anybody gonna do
So
anything?
unless anybody's going to do anything, we'll just resolve it.
Wait, so how much is
You
it?
can put a trap
16
on.
and you guys have how
And
much?
we're at 20, I
Yeah,
believe.
we're 20.
16 and 20?
Yes, you're going to
Yeah.
have to raise it by 5 in order to...
Either that or take away stuff that you
Right.
have.
So
Yeah.
if it says in your next combat, is this affecting you now or later?
No,
No, it's
next
going to be
combat.
later.
Then I will not use
Yeah,
it.
and you can't use
Okay.
any one-shots.
Yeah.
Which really, that's what a lot of those is what.
Yeah, a lot of the one-shots are, give you a bonus or take something away.
Right.
All right, so nobody's going to mess with us?
So explain why there are 2 slashes here.
Right, okay, so we had Slash in the continuity of the show and of the
Oh wait, you
comic
get
books.
2 levels each if
No,
you
he
defeat
doesn't get
this?
anything, it's just me.
I could have asked for more levels.
could have.
please.
You could. Oh,
You could have asked for more treasure, yeah.
It's
So
like treasure, yeah.
in the comic books, Slash is created by Old Hob as a, or not by Old Hob, by Stockman, as a fighter, as a monster, and he escapes, and he becomes an enemy to the Ninja Turtles. However, he then gets recruited by Old Hob and becomes a hero. He becomes a mutanimal. So we had him both as a villain for when he is a bad guy initially.
And then during the
And
Kickstarter,
then- Yes, and then during the Kickstarter, we had a vote where people were voting in, and the most voted character was going to be unlocked. and Slash happened to be the most voted character.
Which was super cool.
And so it not only works out with the continuity of the series, where he has been both a villain and a good guy, he also gets mind controlled by Agent Bishop a few times into being a bad guy. So, you know, he's kind of plays both sides a lot of the time.
Which is super cool. We were happy to put it in the standees.
However, if you're playing as Slash and the villain Slash comes up, there's a certain interaction that happens.
What happens there?
What happens?
Slash's level. Slash is not able to fight villain Slash. The character Slash becomes the villain, and you add his level to the monster.
Oh, wow.
So he becomes that much more difficult if someone's playing as Slash.
Wow.
So there's a lot of different ways that it can kind of mess with the game and mess with players. It's
super fun.
It's super fun, and it's a neat way to kind of mess with stuff. But so we got him, right?
We got him.
We got him. We're done.
Congrats, guys.
All right, here. Why don't you take
Congrats.
2? I don't care. I'm not gonna make you look, and I'm not gonna.
It's all good.
dole that
Appreciate it.
out.
There we go.
3, so I go 4, 5. Hey, Donnie, what's up?
How appropriate that
We're hanging out.
I got a card that has Slash in the art.
Oh, how funny is that?
That's
I like how that
cool.
works out.
All right,
too.
I'm going to be equipping. Oh, it's both equipment for me. A stun baton and a phasing cloak.
Ooh.
Just what Pigeon Pete needs, a shirt. All right, so that's going to be the end of my turn.
Cool. And on my turn, I'm going to play Homeward Bound, go up a level.
Beautiful.
All right.
So
Right off the
one
bat.
man sewer is another mutant's palace.
There you go.
So boom, I'm now level 4.
Dang, we're being left behind the
Yeah.
If I
I
play
don't
something that
imagine
gives
I'll
me
get
extra
past
cards,
2.
it's not until the end of my turn that I
be
have to have 5.
realistic.
Right.
And
So
then-
you can give yourself a
Pepperoni
bunch of
tastes
cards
the glory
now
and
and
then
be
it's
like
like-
laying out traps and
I'm
stuff.
gonna do that then. I'm gonna give myself 2 treasure.
Sounds
Great.
good.
Yeah, now's a good time.
And then I'm busting down a sewer grate,
Okay.
and I've got tentacle stance.
So you can only have one stance equipped at a time,
So
you're
you
gonna
can
have to
have
make
an
a choice.
additional ally. So, I did not do my draw an extra treasure on that. Are we?
Oh.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that.
We're all friends
Cool.
here.
Yes,
In fact, if you
true.
want to do some trades, I'm open.
So
my
now-
market is open.
Now, so this is door down, right? So at this point, if I wanted to, you can't trade these, or can you trade?
You cannot trade.
Right, that was what we
stances.
decided. So
yes.
cool.
Stances
If
So-
you
are.
want to trade a defensive stance, I do have this great +2 pizza chef suit. Because you're gonna have to discard that defensive.
Well, he can't.
stance.
Unfortunately,
it's just
he can't
gear.
trade the stances.
Right.
I just want a stance.
I know.
We can only trade gear and allies. That was something I forgot in the beginning.
Okay.
No, which is it's all good. So I'm going to.
I didn't just make it up. I promise.
Oh no! I believe you. I totally believe you. Because you're not a Mikey.
Oh dear.
So I think I am going to not use this stance.
Okay.
It's just not my jam.
However, if he had it in his hand and he had to discard cards at the end of his turn to the person lowest, he could hand off a stance that way.
Oh.
Right. 1, 2,
Totally
3,
makes
4, 5. But I wouldn't draw it in my. I guess I would. No, this would go into my hand, wouldn't it?
That goes into your hand.
Yeah.
So eventually, if you do discard that,
Right.
it's going to go to one of the lowest.
So now I'm gonna fight a level 1 purple dragon dude.
Whoa, you sure you're up for that, Ross?
I mean, look at that guy. He's got a sweet 6-pack going on there. With,
he's part of a gang.
He is part of a gang. But you know what? I'm Casey Jones, and you know what I do? I take out gangs.
That's true. That's
so,
true.
look at the top door card. If a monster is level 6 or lower, add him to the combat. We've got a defensive stance.
Oh my god.
So I will just draw that, I guess. Does it go away, or what happens here?
What does it do?
If not, discard the card.
Oh, there's probably all of them at this point.
It's been a lot of them.
Yeah, there's like 3 of each. We haven't hit any of these
So-
stances, though, have
Yeah.
we?
That's just,
I haven't
But
seen one yet.
defensive stance is like one of those ones that none of my cards interact with. So I'm like, I want that
so
one.
you-
so that's just
Yeah.
one guy. So he's getting beat up.
Oh, right.
No
you can't
problem.
do aggressive stance anyways.
Boom.
Because you're a pizza
I'm-
chef.
That's why I'm like, I'm totally.
I'm gonna go to level
Oh, I would trade you
5
something for that.
Yeah.
and draw
Yeah.
one for him and draw one for my defensive stance.
Oh, right, because you just have the defensive stance.
Yeah.
Straight up.
If you want to do, if somebody wants to do tradesies for this pizza chef outfit,
So that's
I'm
plus
open
2.
to negotiate.
Wait,
Okay. So who's left?
I would
With
do
Mikey
the
and
Shredder's helmet. It's still plus 2.
Oh, I already have a.
Oh, you have a head. Do you
Yeah.
want an ally? She's plus 1.
I already have an
Okay,
ally.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay,
5,
I'll sit on
6,
it for a
7,
sec.
8.
Okay.
So you're gonna
Because
get a
otherwise I'm gonna have to
thing.
discard it.
I
Yeah.
got a thing.
You get a thing.
You're gonna get a
You get a
thing.
Oh.
And then I'm going
Can we
to.
put him down now?
Yeah. If it's
I also
here.
have an ally card.
Oh, wait,
I'm
no,
willing
this is-
to
I'm gonna
to
play a
trade.
Kata down, so I have
If anybody
thrown
doesn't have
weapon.
an ally down, card.
Cool.
Oh,
1,
yeah,
2,
throwing
3,
weapons is
4,
good.
5. I'm done.
Sweet.
Okay, so does anybody want this pizza chef one? Because I'm gonna do a tradesies.
I really want that pizza chef suit.
Okay, I'll wait for your
Because it would be super
the second
cute,
half of
because
yours. See if you have
that is super
anything
cute
else.
towards
that
it.
It
comes
would be
What do we
really
got?
cute. But also I have Woody.
Oh, yeah.
We got a level 6 Granitor I got a
Granitor.
Plus 5 against players level 5 or higher.
Well, that isn't
Ignore
you,
all hand
so I
items.
wouldn't worry
I'm
about
good.
that.
Alright, so he's level 6 actually. I am 2, 3, 5. This one says you may have an additional
from a
ally.
stance.
Honeycut.
2, 3,
Oh, Honeycut.
5,
Honeycut gives a second, right?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No!
No one should have more than one ally.
I'm so glad that party got
They get
used
discarded
for
if
a while.
it says lose all your allies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gave you that card too!
You did give me that
Yeah.
card.
Ooh, that's some salt in the
Alright, I'm
wound.
at 10.
Well, I needed to discard something, which is why I was trying to get rid of the pizza
Right.
chef outfit.
Right. You know, if you have, I don't know how much gear you have, but don't forget you can also
don't have
sell
any.
stuff. If you can make up.
Oh,
Make it to 1,000.
yeah, I thought you knew that. I didn't know
keep on
that.
forgetting.
It's
Yeah.
easy to forget.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6. Wait,
I've had that 3 times where I'm like,
6,
oh wait a
8,
minute,
9,
no way,
level
it's
6.
too late. It's
I'm
too
gonna hit the camera all I want, Nate. It's all good. It's all good. Getting
Although
called
you should be
out.
holding, at least you should be holding on to these two, so you can.
Well, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna-
have to. Even
I'm
though
gonna
it's
give
like
this
plus
guy
1,
a
plus
weak
2,
spot.
whatever.
But like the
Minus 5.
possibility.
And then unlikely alliance plus 5. I get to draw an extra treasure.
Right.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna knock his butt over.
Do it up.
I'm just
do
gonna
it.
kick him in the face.
You're
Take
gonna do
him
it
down.
alone. You're not gonna team up and get your
I
team
don't
up
need anybody.
bonus?
I don't need anybody.
Doesn't need it. He's
All right.
solo.
Alright, so dead,
Look at that.
right?
He doesn't
Oh,
take
yeah.
all his powers for granted.
Right.
No.
Oh man.
That's
You
bad.
didn't. You
Oh,
didn't.
So that's gonna
It's a
be
curse.
2 treasure plus
That one
the
kind of fell rock solid at the
1.
bottom there. Ooh.
So I get 3 treasure here.
Still trying to trade this pizza chef outfit.
Oh.
I know. Oh, you
I
already
just
have a
wanted-
I
good
feel like
thing,
that would
right?
make pepperoni into a cannibal.
She only makes vegetarian pizza.
Yeah, right.
Cheese, please.
Can I equip items right now?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you're
Everything's stronger than a
covered.
+2 bonus.
I'm like
Exosuit
pushing that
helmet.
hard.
Yeah.
This trap is working out in my favor because this exosuit helmet is only for humans, and I'm a human right now.
You are.
Beautiful.
You mean
Nice.
Kelly's cards?
My God.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then the exosuit, if you have the angel ally, she can actually equip that armor.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
so then you
Sweet.
get it, and then you can equip something else.
Right, right. 'cause
Super
it's called the
fun.
nobody.
So-
is what her
Super
character
fun.
becomes.
Draw one of these, and that's my turn.
All right. Pepperoni.
I just love
Now's
I
your
know, right? That's
time.
super cute. Here we go. Extra pep.
Extra pep.
Extra
Oh,
pep.
I'm moving up a level
Uh-oh.
for defeating.
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Is that-
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yep.
It's a trap.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
It's a trap.
I lose my
It's a trap.
headgear. Okay, that's
Oh, the shredder's
whatever.
not
All right.
Oh.
So
Who's
that-
punching? Who's,
so
I don't
who's
have
punching pepperoni? We gotta.
Pepperoni's getting punched,
We
dude.
gotta.
Punch the helmet out of her hair.
And then
Yeah, so this
that
that
goes.
Yeah.
So.
And then I'm gonna pull another.
Sounds good.
Right.
And that's it.
Can I fight a monster?
Oh, if you wanted, you could.
Oh,
put
rather
that
than
card-
do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, rather than draw a card.
Oh, I.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
have
if you
one
had
in
it,
your
if you had it.
Yeah.
I do have one
in
in
your
my
hand.
Should we shuffle that one?
Yeah.
That's a good call. Good idea.
Good idea.
Let me see. So I'm what, level 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait, Pepperoni's had a real roller coaster.
I know.
Right?
I know.
This is
Blossomed
my first time
early.
out. I just want to have a. Yeah, seriously, you were at level 4 for a bit.
I know.
Welcome to the
Surprised
real
Mikey
world.
doesn't want to
I don't know.
team up and
Here's
get
some
those
Italian
levels.
sausage for your
Very
pepperoni.
teeny right now.
Oh
If someone wants to go in on this monster,
Yeah.
I have a level 18 monster.
Ooh.
But if we team up, I have the same strength as you. So I'm pretty weak right now, but I'll give you 2 out of 4 pizzas.
no. Ooh, that's a
Let's
good
do it. I'm in.
And, okay. So this is level 18. Krang.
Okay.
Krang! Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
crap.
against
Do you
aggressive stance.
What's
No,
that?
he's got
Stance do you have?
defensive.
You're
Okay.
good.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so what,
Are you, wait,
so what does it
make
read
sure
as?
you're a high enough level to even take on.
Oh, yeah.
2. Wait, what?
-4 against technical stance. Do you have technical stance?
No, I've got defensive stance.
okay.
So what does the ability read as? So
Okay, so +4 against aggressive stance, -4 against technical stance. Will not pursue anyone level 4 or below. They can run away.
right, so we can't
Just-
even.
Well, no, they can. It's pursue means that
Like if
when
I
she
run away.
draws it.
Got it.
But
I
Bad
see.
stuff
but-
is you lose 2 levels in all allies, though.
Oh, let's do it.
Okay, so how many do you have?
I've got. I am at 5, 6. Is that a human monster? That makes it right. It's Krang.
He's-
Krang?
Yeah.
Is what kind of monster?
Is that a human monster?
He is a an Utron.
Yeah, I know.
He's a brain
I know.
that toss.
I know. I'm just trying to get some more points
He's
here.
an alien.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And what do you
Great. So then, my combat strength becomes equal to yours.
got? Sounds
26.
good.
13, so
26
26.
Against 18.
We smash him unless somebody
Unless-
He
wants.
becomes 28.
Oh!
So,
How dare.
so we're gonna add 2.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So that put this at how much now? So
You were 13. Now you're 15.
yeah. And then I'm also going to do my thrown weapon ability here.
Look at this.
So +4 if you discard an equipped hand item. Oh,
He goes to.
I got to
She's
discard
the
an equipped
revealer,
hand
so
item here.
It just goes to her.
It mostly goes to her, but it can go to everyone. It depends on the card.
Well, let's do it up.
Without seeing the card, I
I'm
couldn't
throwing the
tell you
hockey
for
stick.
sure.
It's Krang. We got to bring Krang down. We're doing it. So I'm throwing the hockey stick.
Oh, you throw a weapon. Okay.
Okay, that's an additional +4.
Because I don't know if you actually need to do that because when you get to 15,
Yeah.
because it's 28 total now, right?
Oh, right.
Right.
When you're at 15, I'm then 15.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you're at
So
30.
we're at
So
30.
it's at 30.
Okay.
So you don't have to
I mean,
throw
you can
it.
throw it.
Unless you want to.
no,
But I don't want you to
no.
burn
In
so
case
you don't
he's
have
a
to burn.
hothead.
Hey, I know, right?
So he goes all out.
So that you're 28?
Right? It's 28, right?
He's 28.
Oh, if we've got it with a +2, then we're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
What's the goodies with this guy? Add double your ally's bonus.
Oh,
to
wow,
Bishop's
3 more
level and
treasures.
Discard your ally.
Yeah.
Double your ally's bonus.
Dude, that's a lot of treasure. Maybe you can finally swap with me.
Yeah.
So that
I
it?
know.
So no one else is doing any other bad
Mikey,
stuff
you're
to
not
them?
doing anything over
No one else is
there?
going to do any more
Nothing.
sabotages? Sabotage.
I got nothing.
Have no other sabotages to unveil.
Okay, and we got it.
We got it?
All right, so it sounds like they
So
got
we
it.
discussed how much treasure was in. Oh, you gonna do it? Go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. Come
I
on,
want
Steve.
to specify who it goes to. I don't want to do it to Kelly.
Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is.
Oh,
Oh no.
Wow.
They got an
Well,
alliance
it's
going
also
on
not
over there.
going to you. Well, until we don't. Well, it's just like she's in last place right now.
Okay, yeah. That's why I wanted to help
Yeah.
out. So we got it up. So we defeat Krang and Agent Bishop.
Yeah.
So how many
7
treasures have
treasure.
we initially discussed?
7 treasure and she goes up 3 levels.
Yeah, thank God. You're gonna get 2 out of the 4, but because you were willing to throw away your thing, I will give you 1 other treasure.
Oh, sounds good.
look at that.
Okay, great.
Put them away.
So,
here. So you're
let
gonna
me
get
see, how many levels do I go up?
You're gonna go up 3.
All right. Add double your ally's bonus. Oh, this is not necessary right now, right?
No.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, and then this is
Beaten
cool.
them.
Yeah,
So,
So if you want, you can draw all 7 and then give me 3.
Okay.
And then don't forget to go up 3 levels.
Yeah. See, look, I helped you. You're welcome.
Yeah, that's how that was.
4, and then I go up 3.
3 levels.
1, 2, 3. Yay! Pepperoni's here for the party. Level 5.
And then
Nice.
before you discard anything,
Yeah, let
I
me look
totally
around.
am trying to trade this
Yeah, let me see if I have something worth trading this
I
thing.
know.
Maggie.
What am I doing?
What are you
Keep
doing?
in mind, the ally that I gave you, you get a bonus for having something
Yeah,
that's a pizza.
that's why I
thing.
wanted that pizza thing. Okay. What Bebop's shades, you get an additional headgear, and
I
then
already have
also
Oh, you get an additional?
additional.
Yeah, I would totally trade for that.
Because trading
It's
mask and
+1,
Bebop's
just so you
glasses
know.
totally makes sense.
Just put them over.
Just put them right over,
Yeah,
right?
so it's
Looking real cool.
Or
Actually, that
can
would look
trade
pretty cool,
you
actually.
Yeah.
Herman the
Yeah,
Hermit
especially
Crab.
with the jacket.
Oh, with the jacket!
And the skateboard.
Oh, you gotta rock it with the jacket, right? Because you're gonna have the. You just gotta get his boots at that point.
Right? The coolest looking Donatello.
Is there a set bonus
know,
for getting
these are
all
like
the pieces?
There's a
Okay,
set
so-
bonus for getting the full samurai.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and take
Oh, man.
Bebop shades.
Okay.
Because I'd love to equip an additional headgear, which is what I already have.
And you don't even have to cheat to get that one.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you had the jacket. You gotta work on getting the boots
Awesome.
now.
So, and I can just put down other gear right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put that.
So I'm gonna wear
and
this.
damn amount of cards.
I'm gonna trade out this.
I'm not sure if you get to keep doing because
Yeah.
you lost the the attached
Discard
item.
this card.
Right, because that's not the
And then
one
I'm
that was
gonna-
attached to it.
Nope, keeping
So
this.
you're good. Never
So
mind.
that's a head, right?
Just a head.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Ooh. I wanted to show Mikey that I have an angel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cool.
So I'm not using her. I'm just demonstrating that
That
she
there's
is
an angel
currently
over there.
in the house of
That's what it is.
pepperoni. Also,
Interesting.
I'm going to use
Big sweater. That's funny.
go up a level.
Oh, which one? Homeward Bound?
I need to
Homeward
get one of those
Bound.
cards.
One Man Sewers, Another Mutant's Palace.
Again.
I'm sorry,
This is like
Multiple
times.
This is how it
Yes,
goes.
yeah,
You
you're
can't
at
keep a
6
good
now.
dino
Holy
down.
shit, you really
Yeah,
can't.
right?
Pepperoni. Got that pepperoni.
Oh,
That
it's rocking the slashes
living that
bandana too was the
pepperoni
cutest part. What? Extra pep?
So I'm just gonna
Peppermint
remind you
step.
that I have this in my hand.
Okay.
So I might want to trade you with something.
I
Wait,
don't know.
so is this still technically in my hand if I'm just showing this? Okay, but I can leave this so that he remembers.
Yeah, sure.
It's just as it
Remember
also counts
this.
as in her hand.
Remember me.
What?
Counts as that fifth card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
can do
Okay.
that.
And then no, nothing. Wait, no. Shh. Done.
I don't have anything else I want to trade right this second. So. Time to kick down the sewer grate.
Shoot it right down.
Do it to it.
Oh, Rat King.
Oh, the Rat King.
Okay.
Look at the top door card. If it is a monster level 12 or higher, it joins the
12 or under,
Sorry,
joins
I'm
the
reading it
combat.
backwards.
It
Okay.
does.
It does. It's
Ooh, a Mouser
Mouser
Squad.
becomes an
Plus 3 against
18.
I have foot gear. So, all right. So 18. I mean, I think I have that by myself. But if
Ooh.
somebody wants to team up on treasure stuff, which is 6 treasure, I'm on board for you
I should have
getting
gained
some of
it.
that.
No, whatever.
Because when I team up, I get additional treasure. So,
I mean,
if
team
y'all
up.
don't, if y'all don't
I'll
want
team
to,
up with you for one treasure.
yeah.
I'll team up with you for. Oh, you're getting a lot of treasure.
No, I don't
Yeah,
know
so
You
about
can do it
that.
on yourself, but you can do it
I
by
can do it
yourself.
on. I can do it on my own.
You're just
but
doing
I'm,
it as a courtesy.
Exactly.
I'll do it for one
That's-
treasure.
that's-
Because
yeah,
I'll
but
get a bonus too.
You get a
for
bonus
that.
too.
She's getting 2 levels off that.
Yeah.
We gave her 3 levels. So.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, she got
And
two-
7 treasure between the two of you.
Yeah.
But as she said, she's just doing this to be nice. She can do this by
I can do this
herself.
by myself.
Oh, okay, well, there we go. There we go. There we go.
All right.
All right then.
Great. So you get to go up.
Boom.
2
That's
spots,
battle sounds.
2 levels.
Battle sounds.
All right. And then
All
how
right. It's
do you
6 treasure.
Yeah. However you want to dole
Go
out that
ahead and
treasure.
However you want to do it.
All right. I'm going to take this one.
Ooh.
It's going to be
I'll
mine.
take 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then for Pigeon Pete, my team up bonuses, I get to
Oh.
draw 2. I get to keep 1 and discard the other.
And I get 1 additional face-up treasure when I defeat the monsters.
I'm going to immediately
So
use
my
this to
face-up
go
is
for
a
it.
misdirected rage used during any combat, plus 3 to the monster. If you're Raphael, which none of us are.
Right.
Okay.
Rich Raphael, by the way, you know everybody in this game has a team up bonus.
Yeah.
Raphael's the only character who has a loner bonus. He gets a bonus for not teaming up, and in fact,
Really?
he
I love
loses his
that.
bonus when
I
he
love
teams
that.
up.
I wish I would have picked it out.
No!
Sometimes it pays to have no friends.
Oh,
I'm gonna hitch a ride and go up a level.
nice.
Ooh, level 8.
Whoa, mama.
So now is a good time to just remind everybody that you can only get to 10 by defeating a monster.
Okay.
Okay. So, I have something that you might want to trade for.
What's up?
Actually, if you have, oh no, yeah, it's fine. Oh, because I had this. I guess I'll just.
Is it a mask? Is it super cool?
Oh wait, I can equip it myself. No wait, No, this is that lock.
Yeah.
Both.
No, it's a hockey match.
Yeah, I figured. Look at
I
that.
was like, this is you.
It is me.
Does anyone have anything that they want to trade gear-wise? Because I have a +2 hockey mask. An extra +2 if you are in aggressive stance.
Oh.
No.
I think I'm good.
No. You're not in a defensive stance.
I don't have any stance.
You don't have any
1, 2, 3,
stances.
4, 5, 6, 7. Alright.
Nah. I'm good. I'm good. All right.
Okay, well then I'll start giving out who. Oh.
Mikey.
Oh yeah, you got to give
Mikey
away all
boy.
your extras to Mikey.
It pays to be bad.
There we go.
Bringing up the rear.
Okay. Because we defeated that monster.
We defeated as a team.
Yeah. So, all right. So I'll give you the street phantoms.
I imagine
I'll
like
take it.
fighting the monster, and you're like, Pigeon Pete, come over here, and Pigeon Pete walks up to the monster and is like, "Hi, I'm Pete." Oh, this is a good
you'll
card.
Get that ally.
Sweet.
Yeah, I know. That's a sweet ally. That's a very sweet card. This sucks. And I'm
Right.
saving that
That's
one.
the worst when it's like every card is amazing.
Every
and
card's
they
like
hand you
pretty
great
darn cool.
stuff.
All right, then I guess I'll have you. You have to decide between that headgear.
No!
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, alrighty. So I'm gonna go.
Oh.
Casey, stay there. Don't follow. All right. Ooh, I'm fighting Alopex.
Oh.
Level
fun.
14. So I get a -1 to run away. If Alopex is in play as an ally, which you had before, discard it and give this monster a +5.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So
Does
Alopex is
anybody
another
have
character
Alopex
in the
as an
series
ally?
who gets starts out as a bad guy and then gets
Wow.
brought over to the good guys and then gets like mind controlled by Kitsune. And
like
so
that one.
yeah, she kind of
cool.
plays both sides.
I like how there's a lot of that in this game.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Wait, so this is a 14?
14 right now, and then the bad stuff is all players must lose their allies.
What?
So
Yeah.
I'm actually at 16 by myself.
Oh, then you got it.
You got
So I
it.
think I can take her on.
4 treasure in 1 level.
I'm just gonna do it then.
It sounds good.
No one's gonna stop.
That nice little immunity from the all players lose allies.
I know.
I know, because then
right?
it's like, it's like I don't need an additional treasure that much.
Yeah. You should just have one.
I'll reshuffle it in just a
Sounds
sec.
good.
Okay,
1, 2,
cool.
3, 4.
All that sweet goodness is
I
coming
know.
Yeah, it's coming back, right?
Coming back round.
Yeah. In the next issue.
I've memorized every single order of those cards.
Oh, good. We're gonna shuffle it up. Right.
Dang!
Yeah.
No more counting cards for
No
you.
more.
Yeah, right.
I was like, it's a van. It's a crab. It's a.
You done?
Yeah, I'm just finishing.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
putting,
Yeah, you're
putting
doing your-
these away. There we go.
Sweet.
And that's
Wow,
the
you're
end
just
of my
getting all the
turn.
cards.
Sweet.
Huge collection. You have like 25
do like
cards.
this giant leap forward.
Yeah.
Watch.
Oh my god.
All right. Casey
All right.
Jones.
Casey Jones is up. Here we
Casey
Do you want
go.
me to
Bad.
shuffle half of that?
Oh my gosh, there it is. There's Shredder.
Oh, there's Shredder.
Shredder, Master Shredder. So
Wow.
when Shredder enters combat, all players must discard their allies. And then one-shots may not be played to aid players and will not pursue anyone 5 or below. So all allies get
Can I
this.
see?
Yeah.
Even allies.
Shredder's the goat, you know.
Is it allies in hand as well?
Nope, just equipped allies.
All players must discard their allies. So you just made all of us discard our allies.
I didn't do anything. I just drew a card.
We can blame
Shredder.
Ross personally.
Well, Casey Jones doesn't have to deal with as is, okay?
You
Come
know
on
what?
now.
That just makes me want to take him down. you know?
Yeah.
Too.
So, because one shots may not be played to aid players.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can just make it worse.
Yeah.
Are you?
So we
are you a
discard
5
our
or
guys?
lower?
I'm 5.
Yeah.
'Cause
Any,
if you
any
want
of
it
your
to
allies
run
that are
away-
out on the table.
No, no, we're gonna take him down. We're taking him down.
You know what?
pizza?
We're taking him down right freaking
Oh, yeah,
now.
so there we go.
I'm doing this.
Oh, too slow, bro. Used during any combat, discard a monster in combat and no, don't go up a level, but he's 2 levels.
Is that a one-shot though?
One shots may not be played to 8 players.
No, it's not aiding a player. I'm stealing your treasure.
So, used during combat, discard a monster.
Because I don't want you to go up 2 levels.
And gain its treasure.
You know what?
that would
does
do
not
it.
seem like it's aiding you.
Yeah, that's
trying to
super
aid
good.
you, man.
I'm getting rid
now
of
it's,
Shredder.
now
and
it
I'm
says to
getting
aid players, though. Would that aid her, though?
herself.
Oh, you're right. It does aid herself. Yeah.
Oh, I think that's a bit much.
I don't know. That is
May
fine.
not be played to 8 players. You're the one that's fighting that yourself.
But
I'm
all
taking your
players,
treasure.
must discard their allies. So at that point, players
What's the
could
point
be
of this
considered
card
to
if I
be
can't use
everyone.
it to take his treasure right now?
Well, Shredder is a very special case. So typically, when
I
the
want
way
his
that
treasure.
Yeah, I know.
the way that rules go when you have discrepancies like that is typically like whatever the most recent card is usually overriding. So specific rules override general rules by a general term. It seems like we're kind of
lose all
split
our
as
allies
far
right
as
now.
what you want to interpret that to be. The way I like to resolve that
Sometimes
is
it pays not to have allies.
in a democracy. Let's just take a vote.
Let's take a vote. Let's take a vote. Okay, well, so I don't think that card should work because it already mentioned all players earlier in the thing, and one-shots can't be used, so you could be aiding it by it's being removed.
Right.
And then she would gain the treasure, so it's almost like a double aid.
Right.
I don't think. I think since you drew that card and made us discard our allies, and I really liked my Metalhead +4, and I don't want you to go up 2 levels, which aids you. I want that treasure. I'm putting this down so that you don't go up 2 levels, and I stay in the lead. So that's not aiding you.
Wait,
But I feel like it's aiding you, and it does say.
So let's just put it to vote.
It can't. Yeah. All right.
Wait,
so if we want to say, sorry.
just really quick before I discard this ally, is it only equipped allies?
It was
Yes.
on
Yeah.
my
Equipped
hand.
allies.
Okay.
All right. So if we feel that 2 Slowbro should be able to get rid of Shredder and be able to
So,
collect all of the
It
treasure,
doesn't go up 2 levels.
But you would gain 5
but
treasures.
she would gain
I
5
would.
treasures. Raise your hand if you think that
If people wanted to split that treasure, I'm open to it.
Oh, look at that! Not even negotiating. I don't even know.
Is she right here?
Whoa,
That's
whoa,
right there.
We're trying to sweeten the
he'll-
pot.
Yeah, hold up
Me,
here.
that's you.
He then goes up
Okay.
here.
Yeah, if I get to fight, I still have to fight Shredder though. Hold up here.
So okay, if you think Shredder should be allowed to be taken away by 2 Slowbro,
And I can
Raise
split
your
some
hand now.
treasure.
I don't need any treasure is the thing.
all right. If you
Use
think
those treasure.
I just got a
that
lot of treasure.
if you think that you should not be allowed to interfere with Shredder by 2 Slowbro, raise your hand.
Oh, yeah,
sorry.
I think it's just.
problem.
I think it's. Yeah.
I think it's the aiding of player. I think it's a total aid.
do.
I think
because
it's
it gets
just
rid of
I
Shredder.
agree.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
agree.
basically you
I
can't.
think
you
Mikey
can't
back
use
here
that.
has a pretty
Yeah.
good view of who's in the lead, and
Nobody would have gone up any levels.
I don't want you getting any of that treasure.
Okay.
Treasure's
So-
not bad.
So now let's see if I can even fight it.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Okay.
Now
So
we got the actual
I level
battle. Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
If I ally
So it's 7 to go.
you, you'll be total of 26. What is it?
Just making sure that
20.
I'm making sure that we can still do that.
Oh yeah, maybe you can't.
Oh no, we can. Totally, that works. You want to join in? I'll give you 3 treasures.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Okay.
How many treasures is it?
There's 5.
5. You'll give me 3 treasures for that?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Cool. Sounds
Okay,
good.
lose all equipped hand.
Hand items. Excellent. So I lose
Both
my
of you.
hockey
Since
stick.
you're-
missile.
Since you're
Okay.
going,
Excellent.
Since you wouldn't let me.
Excellent. Excellent.
man.
So
Holding on to
that's
before.
good.
Aside
That's
from
all
that.
This like the
Okay.
whole
So,
game.
so then the
And
new count.
since, you know,
Oh,
what
no.
was it with that one shot?
No, this
or-
is great. This is great. So now that
So
now
tell
I
me
gotta
what- tell me
recount.
what you're
Yeah.
at
So
right
I'm
now.
at 5, 6, 7, 8,
He just took a turn.
9.
So now it becomes to 18.
So
But hold up here. Here's where it gets fun.
Oh.
So throwing. Oh, dang it. I can't do my thrown weapon kata because he made me discard my hand
Throw your
items.
weapon.
yeah.
That's
Can I,
annoying. But I have my team up bonus here. Either player may discard cards to get an additional bonus equal to the card's combat strength, and it says cards.
Yes.
So I'm
So
going
if
to
y'all want to
discard
start discarding things.
Juniper.
I'm gonna just.
So,
oh, okay.
so that
Actually,
I was,
I'll let you.
yeah, so I was at 9. Now I'm at 12.
Okay.
And then
just doubled.
I'm going to discard the Psy.
Okay.
So
14.
14, and then I'm going to discard Commander Dask.
Well, you.
To do team up?
It's either player may discard cards to get additional
any cards.
bonuses. So it says
So
any
just
cards,
yeah. You don't even have to do that many
Oh.
because I'm gonna match whatever you are.
okay.
Oh, right.
Okay,
By,
so
So
what do you have
we'll just leave that then.
So
we'll do
yeah,
that.
basically you just need to be
Cool.
10 or
We'll
So
do
what
those.
are
Those
you
are
at
down.
right- what are you
so
at right
I'm at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So that
28.
should take you to 28.
Yeah.
28.
Pepperoni the hero.
Okay, here we go. Let's just making sure here. Just making sure. There we go. So there we go.
Pepperoni.
Wait,
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, good.
Gonna make it worse.
There we go. So.
All right.
Don't do
Oh,
that.
wait.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah.
Wait. Okay, so that whole thing that
Yeah.
you were just doing,
Yeah.
I guess you can't do it
Why is that?
because there was a teleporter accident and you just swapped with him, with the
Swap your
characters.
character card with
So
the player to your
teammates
right.
Don't.
I am no longer Pigeon Pete.
I am Pigeon Pete now.
You keep your level, your hand of cards, and equipped items. So we're gonna
But that whole
swap.
Now what
that whole thing.
These two swap right
Now,
No, it's actually Casey and Pigeon Pete.
Oh, that's right.
so I wouldn't keep the
So
bonuses
you
I
can't
just
do the bonuses that you just did.
gained.
Right. Wow, that's dirty.
Now, do these cards
You really should have just let me have that treasure, dude.
I think
you
no,
can't.
I don't think you would be able to do it. I think
Because
she
you're
just
not that character.
Right.
Got it, got it,
Can't.
got it.
She just undid everything that
So
you
what are
did.
your
Okay.
pluses here for pigeon?
So now I've got. I don't even get my human only
goodbye,
ability
Pete.
anymore.
You should just let me
So
have that treasure.
no.
Are we trained right now?
So no, we can't either.
Dang,
so
what the
I'm a
heck?
level 7
my
now.
What's your
Now.
team
At
up
some
ability
point.
now?
My team ability is you may draw the top 2 years.
You know what?
So just
can do
let you know I'm up.
So we're gonna do my team ability because I haven't gonna do it right now. So you may draw the top 2 cards in the treasure discard, and keep one and discard the other.
Well,
Okay, so at least you get that.
yeah. Roberta's
So
pretty
we're
good.
gonna do that. I'm gonna take the.
Oh, your
hockey-
hand is open now.
What?
Yeah, your hands are open now, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna take the hockey stick. And then I'm gonna throw it.
Oh my god.
So I
Wait,
gotta-
it says,
I'm gonna just throw it.
well, you're a Pigeon Pete.
Right, so he's just taking it as the plus 2 bonus.
Well, I'm not.
But he's
I'm-
gonna throw it
I'm,
away.
I'm gonna get it,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna throw it.
so he's gonna get that.
So I get plus
Okay.
4.
Yeah.
So now I'm a 10. Because I'm
20.
that becomes-
I'm a 5, right? 5, 6, 7, 11.
11. So it becomes
22.
22. It's even better.
22.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Plus 3 to Shredder.
Oh, plus 3 to Shredder.
It
So
doesn't
it's
aid
23.
players.
Oh, no, it's
No,
great.
it
No.
just hurts.
Yeah.
So 23.
It hurts me right here.
And then we are
Um,
now. We were at 22. Oh my god.
Correct. So now I'm also. Now, can I play cards down from my hand?
Can't equip new gear.
I can't equip new gear.
yeah.
Can I equip a new
Oh.
ally?
You
But
know what?
he equipped this and then threw it.
You're
he
right.
can't do that.
You're right.
So
you're
I,
right.
so I could. Well, then.
You shouldn't have been able to equip that.
So, yeah, you can't
During the
equip
battle.
during combat.
Cool. So then I can't do that then.
that's
So
right.
then,
Right.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
take that back. It's all
Yeah.
good.
I know the rules.
Yeah. I roughly do too, but it's Munchkin. Sometimes the Munchkin rules change a little bit, right?
I'm
So.
about to get screwed.
always a discussion rule.
That
Munchkin
was
always has it.
the.
Discussion.
And we can't do one shots that aid players.
Yeah.
Right.
Can you?
Because you
Yeah.
decided that
No, that was. I think you were the rule right there.
Can you equip an ally right now?
Not during
No,
battle.
not
No,
because
you
if we
can't
could,
equip anything.
I could
That's where all the allies
definitely
going with
do
it.
that up. So,
I forgot about that rule.
no, with the item equipping, it just happens. It's all good. So I do believe that we are gonna get destroyed by Shredder.
Oh my god.
Which actually
But-
is you because
Poor
now
Pat.
you're Casey as
We had to
opposed to
do.
being Pigeon Pete.
The world got thrown at us though, right?
love
Like,
Pigeon
We
Pete.
should have
I
just
think
let me
we're
have it.
stronger inside.
I agree.
We're stronger
Yeah,
inside.
even if I'm now a
dead.
pigeon
Can we have,
instead
we,
of being
we,
Casey
do have
Jones,
their
right?
stuff now.
Yeah.
Is that
So-
wait,
Wait, so
hang
what
on.
Yeah,
happens to
they're
us?
both dead.
What's
Bad
that?
stuff. bad stuff. Discard
We're
all the
dead?
cards in your hand. Oh wow. So those just go straight into the discard pile, and then
Stuff in the
lose a
hand?
level for each card discarded in this way.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, 1,
I'm at level 1.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I didn't see that bad stuff, but
Oh man, 7
man.
cards. And so now,
Wow.
God.
man.
Pep's back at 1.
no.
That is devastating.
oh no, wait.
So you know what's funny?
I
Pigeon
don't
Pete.
care.
Right.
Yeah.
Ross is Pigeon Pete. Oh no, I'm still up at 7.
Yeah, so you're 7.
Yeah.
I was an in-shape Stephen Amell, Casey Jones, and now I'm just a hobo pigeon.
In pajamas.
In pajamas.
Oh man.
That's rough. That is rough. That is the roughest I've ever seen Shredder.
What a
Well,
ahead.
now I'm just gonna walk around in Splinter's robes and be a disciple of the karate.
Look, I'm just a dinosaur in a pizza suit.
Yeah, right? You look adorable.
And I'm wearing Slash's bandana. I'm just like, guys, does anyone need any help?
And no one gets the treasure.
Is this where Donnie turns Leo? Or Donnie turns evil now, right? Like, it's all good.
It's the only move that made sense.
No, it was the right move. That was the right play.
Yeah, everything right.
Yeah, I'm done.
Hey Ross, do you want to do a trade?
Oh, did I even get to run away on that one?
Oh yeah, you got to do your runaway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because we just did the
You
bad
guys just
stuff.
did the bad
We
stuff.
just
You
did
didn't even
the
try
bad
to run
stuff.
away.
We didn't even try to run
You
away.
didn't even try to run away. All right. 6. So
No
you ran
way.
away, but you also have to try to run
Oh,
away.
so
Right.
you're not dead.
We forgot.
Yeah.
we totally forgot to roll
So
the
get
rest.
a
we were
5
too
not be done
we
there?
were too excited and didn't roll, so we
No
both are
way.
good.
Oh,
we
so,
both
all
are
right.
good.
No, you still
We
have to
stay.
discard everything, but you don't go back to level. Wait, no.
No. If they manage to run away, then they don't suffer any bad stuff. You just get away.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But no
okay,
treasure
then I
for
need my
anyone.
no treasure.
And that's
So
the
we
important.
didn't
just
gain
it's the
any.
runaway, right?
Yeah.
Things were starting to look up for
So
Mikey.
we were doing so good. We got too excited to just get destroyed by Shredder that we did not actually roll to run away, and now we did.
Yes.
And now that's great.
We got
Oh,
there.
thank goodness.
We got there.
Woo! Good.
Those ones are the ones that I did.
So
those
I
are
was
No, these
there, and you were Roberta,
were not mine.
right? I think that's.
Not mine.
No, Roberta was a trap card. All the hand items had to go.
Had to
'cause
go
that
away.
was
Right.
so any like Roberta was a hand one, so that one went.
Yeah. All good. So I had this.
I don't know where my other
What'd you have?
door cards were. I don't really remember, but I would remember upon seeing them. So I had 5 cards.
Oh, everything went. Are these it?
Maybe. Oh, let me see. You got it.
There we
Boom.
go.
There we go.
Cool.
All right, we got
So
through. We
then I'm
muddled
back
through.
up
Yeah,
to
we're there.
where I
You were
was
here.
at 5.
5 and 6 and
Then
7.
we ran away. That's it. Shredder still definitely wrecked us.
Shredder's still horrible.
And then that was
yeah.
still horrible. And there we go.
All right, much less devastating.
Oh my gosh, we had some lucky rolls. That
We
could have been.
That
did.
was super. Lucky.
I'm
Monstrous.
super stoked at that. Good job now, Pigeon Pete.
I'm gonna go now.
Great.
Great.
I think it's my turn.
Yes.
Great,
I'm
go
gonna
for
get
it, Mikey.
rid
Oh,
of
I gotta
this
discard some
guy.
stuff on.
Human Mikey.
Oh wait, he's got to discard to you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do it. Go ahead.
Teenage Human
I don't
Ninja
care.
Human. Ross, do you want to do a tradesies also? Oops.
What do you want?
I want Exosuit, which you can't even use, and this one will give you a +2 for your defensive stance.
I don't even want this, but that works.
He's like, yeah, the trade's been made.
Already good. And then I can sell now, or they get it played down to sell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. No worries. So I can't even. We should discard this.
So, gonna play out my ally, Mondo Gecko.
Nice.
Sweet. Okay. Oh, and my.
So I'm now armed with the stun rifle and Commander Dask, who gets bonuses for rifles.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So I went from being Casey Jones to now a Pigeon Pete with a sniper rifle and an ally with a rifle.
This says discard for an extra +4. Is that like a one-time use?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can
So-
discard the card, and then during a battle, you'll get +4.
I'll do that.
Thank you for
Okay.
the confidence, Bill Darris.
Do I have to discard all of these cards before I draw?
No,
Discard
it's
down to
at the
5?
end of your turn that you discard
I
down.
love
so
that.
yeah, you get to do everything.
Yeah.
So this is you kicking down the
Play
door?
as many cards as you
Kicking
can.
down the
Kick.
door. Stone Soldier, level 2.
Soldier.
Players in combat with
Take
Stone
a
Soldier do not get any bonuses from
Shredder.
hand items.
Oh.
Don't like that. Pretend those
Brutal.
don't exist right now.
You know,
Okay,
if
it's
you
only
had
level
overcome
2.
it, I would have played some stuff too.
I'm sure you would have.
Yeah,
that was
it would have
perfect.
just been like.
Yeah, we tried.
It
we
was
tried.
Shredder too.
Oh no, it was the right play.
Yeah. You gotta throw everything you can at Shredder.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna kick this guy's butt.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I think you're
There's
definitely
nothing.
thinking
I don't think there's
Definitely
anything any
think
of
it's
us could do
Did
to
Mikey
make
get
that.
that?
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah,
okay.
Mikey.
All right, babies. He's gonna draw one of these. We're
catching
also
up.
gonna use free pizza. Use any time, draw 2 treasures. If you're Michelangelo, draw an additional.
Oh.
Oh, we get 3 treasures.
3
And
treasures.
now I just gotta do some discarding. Because I got way too much stuff.
All that charity.
Yeah. And then you're just gonna be throwing it away. So.
Okay, someone will go search for dumpster.
Yeah.
Great. It's my turn.
Yep.
Pepperoni. Pepperoni was punished for doing a good deed, but Pepperoni has learned, so now she's stronger than before. Kicking down a door. Well, okay.
Leatherhead.
Leatherhead.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a tough customer.
Draw and discard the top 2 cards of the door deck when Leatherhead enters combat. He gets +4 for each monster revealed this way. Wait. Okay. Okay. And then I get to. Do I get to keep these?
I think you just reveal
You have to
them.
reveal.
Yeah.
+5 to a monster? Ooh.
Dang! A level 1 guy gives him another +4.
Oh, nice.
And a +5.
Does this? Is this?
Wait. No,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
so
and I
that
don't
goes
even know
to your
that
hand.
that other monster goes into play. I think it's just
No,
that,
he just adds +4
right.
to
He
him.
just adds to his difficulty.
So I'll do
So
him
he's
like
a
this.
20.
Okay, so
So
he's
he's
a level
effectively
20.
a 20.
This is
Oh, bad stuff is look at the door discards and suffer the bad stuff from the top
2
monster
monsters.
cards.
Yikes.
So-
Okay, so
So
not
lose your
great.
hand items is
Yeah.
in play for that one.
All right. Let's see here. I am. Let's see if I can. So I'm 6. So he becomes 20. So okay, I'm 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I can use a 1-shot, double my combat strength when not teamed up.
Awesome.
So 20, or what was I? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22.
Okay.
There you go.
Great.
Boom.
So, do I get the good stuff? Do I get this from him?
I think I
No,
should.
you don't. No.
I'm gonna use this.
No!
I'm
Discard.
glad that you were gonna beat him, but you're if you get 2 levels, you tie
What is
with
that?
me.
You are ruthless.
Ruthless. I
is it
love
again?
it.
Okay,
Absolutely
so
ruthless.
No, I get my levels still.
No, you don't.
No, it's
Used during any combat, discard a monster in combat and gain its treasure. Do not go up a level.
that's for you.
So it's like you were fighting air.
Oh, so he doesn't even. I
Like
didn't.
you
You're
were
gonna gain
fighting
his treasure, but you're not going to gain any
air.
level ups.
So I
So
get the
you
I
get the
get
treasure, and I don't get
You
any.
don't get level.
Right.
Yeah,
You don't
Pepperoni
get
was
level
fighting
ups.
dreams.
Pepperoni,
Yeah.
this tracks.
Living out
For
in
you.
the dream world.
Yeah, it was. It turned out it was a pepper nightmare. Pepperoni nightmare. I can't get it. Pepperoni nightmare.
Almost.
No.
It's a numbers game. It's like throwing spaghetti at a wall.
Yeah.
Some
Some
puns are
of them
land,
so
they're
this
gonna
goes
land
away.
eventually.
Yeah. A peppermare.
I don't get any trash.
You don't get
Dang! Oh my God.
Nightmare-oni?
Peps.
There it is.
Nightmare-
There it is.
Nightmare-
It's a
Nightmare-oni.
We did it. We found it.
We got
it.
there. We got
Oh,
there.
we got it.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Oh.
Okay, but
Peps.
I am gonna go up.
Can
a
I do
level.
another? Can I pull another thing?
Well,
No,
you were-
because
No,
the
'cause you
combat
fought a
ended.
monster. Yeah, it was a monster.
It jumped you.
Oh.
It was a monster. Yeah,
So
that's.
I'm gonna go up a level.
Uh-oh.
Man, I need to get some of these go up a level.
Now remember, you
cards.
have to win by a monster now.
I absolutely understand that.
Got that.
Oh, and here's the first person's gonna draw card time, right?
Yeah,
Busting
she's
door
gotta
down.
draw a card. Yeah.
Yeah, I am in just a
Oh, I
second.
know. Making sure
Yeah,
everyone's
no,
equipped.
she's
I get
got
you.
some-
I get
She's
you.
got some
know.
nasty stuff in there, I feel like.
I get what's going on.
Okay, let's see here.
Yeah, right? No,
all
I've
I
got
want
nothing.
is just a.
I've got nothing.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and equip that too for whatever monster baddie is about to come. All right, let's kick down the sewer
All
grate.
right, come on.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Darn it.
Can you play a monster from your hand?
No.
Nope. So you're just gonna draw a second door, and that's gonna be it for you.
That's horrible.
It's adorable.
Oh man, you are just punning and
None of them are good. They're all
They're
bad.
all real bad. Oh,
All
look
right,
at that.
Here we go. We got a level 12 Koya.
Koya.
She's got +3 against any player with no ally. Well, I've got no ally. So she's actually a 15.
Nice.
Unless you want to.
May join Bludgeon without a Wandering Monster card. Bludgeon is not currently in play.
Bad stuff.
Your level becomes equal to the lowest level players.
Oh, isn't that bad? It's 5 at this point.
Yeah. So Koya's 15. I've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I've got 19 right off the bat. So I'm just gonna, unless anybody wants to stop me, I'm just gonna take them out.
Who's your character again? You're
Casey Jones.
So the next one behind me?
I am the next one behind you. That is true. You're not wrong.
Well, I just
Alright,
hate how
well-
the cards fall, you know?
Since you are the next one behind me, what was the number that you had?
I have 19 and I'm up against a 15.
You're up against a 25.
Oh man.
I can help you, and you can be double what you are.
Wow. That's inspiring.
You
I can
draw
help you and
2
you can be
extra
double what you are.
treasures if you
Right?
need it.
Friendship
No.
is its own reward.
Friendship is your own reward.
You want to help?
Yeah.
What do you
You're
recommend?
19 and you'll be 38.
What do you want out of it?
So what is it? It's 3 pizzas?
3 pizzas and level.
That's what you have on your...
The only one you wouldn't want for sure is this because it's humans only.
Yeah, but I have Angel.
Oh, you have Angel. Oh yeah, so she can actually wear this then.
I'll take 1 treasure
Okay,
for
great.
it. Does
I
that work for you?
That works absolutely
So
for
what's the number that y'all are doing right now against 25?
me. 30 something. Let's see. I was at 19 before, right? Was that what I was at? So that becomes
38.
I have 38
Okay.
against a 25.
22. 25.
Yes. Okay. Well, all right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Why don't you choose the one that you want?
Okay,
since-
is there a chance that I could take that exosuit?
You want the exosuit, and then I'll
Yeah,
just take
you
3?
should take the level that he was going to do instead of treasure. I mean, at this point, we're
I
in
can't
the
take a
game.
level, can I?
You can negotiate for it. He
Oh,
wouldn't be able to
really?
beat it without you.
Oh, interesting.
Love it. Love
And then that
it.
would make you even.
Deal's
with
not
them.
happening, just
And
letting you
we're-
know.
We're almost.
The
at
combat's
time at
already
this point.
happened.
I'm just letting you know that deal ain't happening. I'm not giving up
have
levels.
to ally
but-
with
So
You don't
I
have
will
to
take.
ally
I
with
do
him.
want that exosuit though. I'll take the exosuit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so boom.
Y'all, it is
You're
getting
such a
heated in here.
manipulator.
Right? We get the
I'm
air
just
on.
saying, I would take a level over a
sweating
treasure
bullets.
at this
You
point.
are tough.
I'm not even in this game and I'm sweating.
Oh, you're in the
I'm
game.
going to
We're at the same level.
level.
Oh my
You
god.
should have taken
Oh,
that level.
man.
This
Should
stuff.
have taken
Oh my
that level.
god.
We
Okay.
got
So
two
now's it
players
my go?
on
Should have
the
taken
line.
that
I have to,
level.
I have to
okay.
discard. Oh, no, I
Okay.
don't. No, I don't.
Okay.
You don't
I
get
can't
it?
wait
I'm
to
good,
use
I'm
this
good.
card
Here we
that
go,
is swap
and-
places with the person in the lead.
Darius Dunn. Search the discard pile for Street Phantoms and add it to the combat. I don't think we've had any yet.
I don't think we have.
Wait,
I think
what?
they're going to be in the.
Street Phantoms. No,
Oh,
no.
they're not in the
I
discard
gave
yet,
him
are
one
they?
forever
I
ago.
discarded it.
Oh, you discarded
It's
it.
not in
So
the
it should
discard.
be in
Wait,
there.
what's the thing?
Street Phantoms?
I have a
saw
Street
that.
Phantom. What about it?
Oh, so if the Street Phantoms are not in the discard pile, then he gets a -2 to his level. He's only at level 6 then.
I only have one though, so there's probably another one in there, right?
Unless it's
There
in
might be,
here.
but I don't think there is. I think.
Oh,
I
in
don't
the
think we
discard?
did a
Yeah, I don't think
discard.
we
I
have
think you've
one.
got
No,
it.
I
I
don't
don't
remember
see
seeing
any.
that.
Not yet.
So he's only actually a level 6 for you.
Cool. Well, I got it. I'm a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Great.
Can I read that card real quick?
Yes.
I have a bit of an idea.
What?
That's fantastic. Totally
wouldn't
focus
hurt
on
you.
me.
It wouldn't hurt you, but
Okay, never mind.
Oh, good. Okay, I defeated. Right?
You did, yeah.
Boom,
Yeah,
great.
Absolutely.
Boom.
So 1 level, 6. I get 3 treasures because I have my defensive stance. So 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Back in last place.
Oh.
Does anybody
Hold
want
on.
to?
I'm gonna use my free pizza.
We can't trade ally cards.
Right?
You can trade allies, you just can't trade stances or katas. But yeah, allies
So-
are free
Does
game.
anybody
Free
want to
pizza's
trade
done
an
up.
ally
I'm
card?
gonna hitch a ride and go up a level.
Ooh. But they have to be out. You can't
And
trade
then I'm
allies,
going
right? Oh, you've
to
already got
I already
use
have an ally I like.
root and loot and pick up the go up a level.
Oh wow.
And then
yeah.
play it again.
Oh my goodness.
Dang.
Level 8.
Look at
Oh
you.
my god.
I'm gonna pop on a shredder helmet, and then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm good.
And that's it.
Because
That's
I'm
it.
gonna have to do a discard. So if anybody is looking at a extra +2 to team ups, along with the +2 bonus for allies. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and discard it since I can't
Do
It's
not
an
want
ally.
trade it for money. It's an ally, but I'll trade for like gear or like if
don't
somebody
think I
has
have
some
anything you
foot
want.
gear.
I don't have anything you
No
want.
fucking-
I have Bebop's boots if you want to complete your Bebop set.
Oh! Bebop outfit.
Trap.
Next, you have
You know
glasses.
what?
I
Foot
don't-
strike. Lose a kata and a level.
actually does though.
Oh, Mikey.
I mean, I wanted
Mikey.
Yeah, but my boots are a +3. That's only
This is a
+2.
+4
It's a
This
+4
is-
to a team up.
to team ups.
I can
Plus, it's always
fight
in your best
a monster in
interest
my
to
hand
team
right
Need
now.
help?
I think I'm gonna pass.
Nah, dude.
Because
I
I
don't think so.
because I
Okay.
also
I can
know
find
that
one
you're
in my
about to
hand,
win the
right?
game
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
And I feel like it's only gonna benefit
Oh, no,
me
because
to
you
do
had
this.
to
No, it's just, it just really is because I
If they had a trap, can they fight a monster for the second card, or is a trap it?
No, they can still fight a
Yeah,
monster.
cool, cool, yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Oh, like a monster out of
Street
their hand?
Phantoms. Look at those
Phantoms.
guys.
They could
I
choose
should
that.
taken
Right.
out.
You cannot
That's
run
what
away
you-
from this
monsters in your
monster
hand,
unless you
then
are
you
wearing
can
a
win on your
phase
turn,
cloak,
potentially.
which I don't think.
Phase cloak? I had a phase cloak. It's gone.
Yeah.
I had to
So if
discard
you got it, you're level 4 as is right now. You got plenty of stuff.
Yeah, I got plenty of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
Do
taking
you
out.
want to trade anything?
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Pushing that splinter so
I know.
hard.
I hate not using cards. That's the thing.
There you go.
All right.
Which is why I hung on to
Yes.
that
Oh, I
pizza
got a
chef
pizza
outfit.
card.
And now I don't even have that ally anymore.
don't
I just have
play
this
that one.
You don't have an
pizza
ally?
chef.
Do you want an
I'll
ally?
play
I have
both
it. I don't
of
have
those.
that.
You get 2 go up levels.
Woody.
Mikey is now past.
Mikey.
What do we have?
Before you discard, do you
No,
want to
pepperoni vengeance.
Right?
Pepperoni vengeance is gonna happen.
Do you have
You're
anything
done?
else that you would have to discard?
No.
Because
You're done?
I'm done.
There we go. Come on, pepperoni.
Pepperoni's kicking down that door. Level 4 Dragon Gang, she's taking him. Boom, just done. Roll the die. If I, okay. Wait, can't I fight them first?
Well, what does it say?
It just says roll the dice, so I have to do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if I roll the 1 to 3, discard.
You got it. You got a 2.
Discard
What'd it
an
say?
equipped item. Fine, I get rid of Slash's bandana.
Oh, no more hidden disguise.
Oh, now everybody knows I'm pepperoni.
Yeah, no.
We
thought you were
Pepperoni, we know who you are. Can we have your autograph?
Okay, dream. I'm famous. Okay, so all right, I'm still gonna fight it and win.
Yeah.
Okay, yay.
Absolutely.
Dinos take on dragons and win.
Dinos versus dragons, baby. Okay, so away with you.
You get 2 treasures.
I get 2 treasures, and I get to move up a level.
Yep.
Can I pull another? Or was that my whole thing?
That's
That
it.
was it,
Yeah.
And then I pulled 2
The
trash,
treasures.
treats and treasures.
And then that should be.
I'm gonna go up a level.
Nice.
See you later, boo boo.
Hey, that
Oh,
makes
dear.
this cards go to you. That's a good.
All right. Well, we're
Hold up.
coming up on the moment of truth here too.
I know, because there's like 3 of us tied.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
and that's it. I'm done.
Here we
All right,
go.
let's see if you get a monster.
Let's see. Nope.
Uh-oh.
Didn't get a monster. So
But-
I guess I have to fight the one in my hand.
Oh my god.
I did get a
Brainwash
stance.
Leo.
though.
And no one's
how
playing as
perfect.
Leo.
So what was that?
Yeah.
If someone's playing as Leo, what would happen?
Oh gosh, if
No
someone's
one's playing as Leo.
if someone's playing as Leo, it's just like with Slash. Leo becomes added to his difficulty.
Oh my gosh.
Right, right.
Okay. So we can't let this happen.
Well, hold on. What's the number here, Donnie?
I can't play that because I'm in combat.
Yeah, she needs to be 12.
It's 12. I've got way more than that. Okay, so I'm at level 9 by myself.
Right.
I'm looking
9,
at 25.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
Oh, wow, we are
21, 22, 23. He's a mutant. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 because it's Donatello.
Right.
29, 30.
I have a question.
You get bonuses
Yeah,
if
okay.
he's a mutant?
Extra +2 against mutants. And
Is
Leo's a mutant.
armor
So I've got a
just
solid
the chest
30.
piece, or is it everything?
Armor is the chest piece.
Can I play a trap on
Oh,
Leo
yeah.
and
Yeah,
make
go ahead.
Leo a human?
Sure.
There we go.
Okay, I'm down to 28,
And then can I brainwash Leo and buff him up 5?
Yeah.
which makes
Brainwash,
him
brainwash?
That's
well, he's
17.
brainwashed already.
Yeah, I'm double brainwashed.
He's double brainwashed.
He'll be 17.
Come on,
He's
y'all.
brainwashed
So that brings him up
squared.
to
No,
17.
no, he's already brainwashed.
Oh,
it
he's
doesn't make any
brainwashed
sense.
squared. I brainwashed the brainwash.
He's like double agent
Hey, what's up?
brainwash.
Scrub that brainwash
I'm
queen
Mikey
and then
boy.
brainwash
I'm
him again.
brainwashed the brainwash.
So he's got
So
+2.
You
he's-
really want to fight harder,
18.
don't you?
He's brainwashed, washed Leo.
Alright. What else can
Okay,
I
I did a
can't
trap.
do anything
You
else.
lose your equipped armor.
Okay. Everyone else must
Must
discard
discard
cards equal to its cost, or else they lose a level.
So you lose.
Oh, wow.
So that's your
Sorry,
jacket
guys.
then, right?
Yeah, it's just the jacket.
So
Equipped
2.
armor. So I'll lose this one then.
So we have to discard
Or we lose
2
a level.
worth.
Yeah.
So well,
Sorry,
you have to cards equal to its cost.
Yeah.
So
200 is.
So you have
Oh.
you have to lose.
Okay.
So how much is that one?
Wait a second. Okay, so this is my equipped armor. It's 400.
Cool.
So he's cards 4
What?
cards.
Discarding
Wait.
500.
I'm gonna choose to make it this one instead.
Okay.
So it's
Oh.
300 worth.
Cool.
No, yeah, 300 worth.
Okay. Discarding.
300 worth of cards, or you lose a level.
Shredder's helmet's going away.
I ain't losing no level.
Yeah, I do not.
Okay,
Lose
so
a level.
that has put me
Pretty close,
from 28 to 26 against 18.
Oh
Still
man.
got
I'm
it.
adding +3 to him.
Can I team up with Leo?
No.
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 So 18, and then you
So
just
it's to
added
21.
3. So that's 21,
So
and I
you still
have
got it.
26.
Still got it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I still
add
have
2.
Chipping
Username.
away.
it.
4. Okay.
Okay, I
still
still
got
have
it.
it.
Still got
That's
it.
all I can do.
Anyone else?
all
I can cancel a trap, but that doesn't help.
That's it.
No, if you want to cancel the trap, then y'all get your cards back, and I get back my plus.
But then you
two.
win the game.
And then I
No.
still win.
You still
Yeah.
win.
I think that's it.
I think that's it. I think that's game.
Donatello.
Hey!
Johnny got to the pizza.
That was
pizza
great.
time.
But you know what that
and
means?
so
First the
kinetic
pizza means you're
against-
buying.
Oh, that's right. I gotta pay for the pizza.
Pizza.
Against Brainwash
'Cause the
Leo,
pizza dude only
too.
has
So
30 seconds.
good.
Oh, whoa, congratulations.
Yeah.
So
Well
fun.
done.
That's really cool.
So fun. That's so cool.
You got such a good kit here. You had such good gear.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so this game's coming up in September,
Sweet.
which should be super cool. Backers who back the campaign, they'll be getting it, like the same time. And then we've got the standard version with just the cards, and then the deluxe version that has the cards, the player board, and the cool standees. So, yeah, good stuff.
Awesome.
Very fun game,
This
obviously.
is really cool.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
gonna want to add this to your Munchkin collection
This is fun.
if you have one going. Maybe this would be the great starter game to get into
This is
as well.
super
Yeah, and I like the deep cuts, like Seymour guts.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, then I liked the team up stuff. That was really cool.
Yeah.
It's always in your best interest.
And especially when you have these guys like Bebop and Rocksteady, who, they're 10s, but it's essentially adding another level 20 enemy to the game.
Right.
Which, I mean, that no other Munchkin games really have multiple level 20 enemies.
Right.
So it really has a challenge that deserves needing the extra team ups.
For sure. Cool.
Well, thanks
love
guys for
that.
coming by.
Yeah, glad
thanks
to be
everyone for
on.
playing.
This is a very cool game. I loved
We
it.
have a little bit of time left, but I know right after this, I guess not right after this, but at 6 p.m. we're going to be playing Warhammer.
Nice.
We're going to be playing Eldar versus
Space Wolves?
Space Wolves, I think, yeah. So that's Emma is here. She's going to be playing the
very good
Eldar,
schedule.
and Matt is playing the Space Wolves. We're going to see how that goes.
Go
and-
Emma. I mean, go Matt.
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of chaos, so stick around for that, obviously. But yeah, thanks guys for coming by.
Glad to be here. Yeah,
Thanks
yeah.
for bringing
for having
a
us.
fun game, and thanks
Yeah,
for
know it.
making this game.
This was
Bob.
awesome.
Yeah,
This
thank
was
you.
so cool. Really awesome.